So what Switch games? What Switch games are your favorite? Which ones would you put up here? Because I have a huge list in my mind, but from what I know, you haven't played nearly as many like Switch games as I have, right?
No.
So,
I'm mostly like a PC PS5 player.
Yeah.
My Switch experience is limited to first party. So,
to be fair, I feel like for most of the conversation will be on the first parties.
yeah.
Those are like,
Well,
those are our big games that because like I would still say like we include some third parties like Monster Hunter Rise, right? Because that was like a Switch exclusive when it came out. But like, what was it? But yeah, generally, yeah.
Well, I mean, let's start with the obvious, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Here, I have the two that are gonna be the worst conversation.
I'm just gonna throw things in here which I know need to be in here. Am I duplicating this? Wait.
Here we go. I'll put this in here.
Yeah.
And then I'll put where is it?
Which one? Oh, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep, Tears of the Kingdom,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna put Breath of the
Breath
Wild
of the
right
Wild.
next to it. Oh god. There you go.
Did you see Max's ranking?
Oh no, I didn't. But I saw he did one the other day.
No, that shit was hilarious. you know, yeah, Breath of the Wild didn't make his top 10.
Really? What did Tears do?
No.
Oh wow, so you didn't put any of the two big Zelda games. Holy shit.
No. I'm gonna get some music that's quiet around here.
Go for it. Kingdom. Here we go. Tears of the Kingdom. Oopsies. Oh, I forgot I can just do it like that. Okay, perfect. And then let me grab another GIF. Breath of the Wild. And then I don't want some dumb GIF. Here we go. I'll put him. I'll put him. This is so ugly. This GIF. Some of these GIFs are awesome. Some of these GIFs are awful.
Yeah.
Tulin. Breath. I'm just gonna BOTW. Everyone knows what BOTW is. There we go. Perfect. I don't want a dumb gift proceeds to put. Listen. But this is a good dumb gift, okay? Sometimes you got like the white girl gifts, right? You look up Zelda, right, and gifts, and you got like most of these are actually good. I have to find a really, really bad one. You know, maybe Discord is based when I put in Zelda, actually. Why are there two tunes? Never mind, I give up. These are actually all good gifts. I give up.
I'm back.
Hey. Alright. For Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. That I feel like we could definitely have like both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild end up on the whiteboard. But what is it? It's gonna be one of those conversations.
I'm gonna put the only Pokemon game that deserves to be here.
Oh, you're putting Legends Arceus? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was when I was talking with Angie about it, and she was like, yeah, no, Legends Arceus is the only Pokemon game in this conversation.
Yep.
As much as I like Scarlet and Violet, yeah, no, I cannot in good faith put those in this conversation.
All right.
There you go. Put Tulin right next to the text. He looks at state. Yeah, put Gandalf a little bit under this one. There you go.
We get. Of course.
Praise Lord Arceus.
Wait.
Oh, let me think. So we have Smash. We have the Zeldas. Mario 8. Yep. Let me think. Of course, Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Just get all the obvious ones get out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, let me see. Oh, these are okay. Here we go. Finally, a good GIF. And then this.
Metroid Dread.
Mario. Odd. See. Oh, not my best work.
Okay.
Oh well.
You're actually writing them out.
Yeah, I'm actually writing the whole name out.
Oh, fair enough.
Here you go, Mario Odyssey. I see Metroid. Let me. Do I want to put something like Prime Remastered on here?
I need your take on Kirby.
Kirby, Forgotten Land's the best thing ever. Starlight should be nowhere near this list.
So it's Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land should be the one on this list.
Okay.
We could also put Return to Dreamland Deluxe on this list. Return to Dreamland Deluxe is like fucking awesome. It's super good.
You can paste images right on here.
Yeah, you can put images, yeah.
Okay.
Let me think. What do I want to put next? Mario Odyssey. Oh, Xenoblade 3.
You can put all the Xenoblades on there.
That is true. I could put all the. We could put all the Xenoblades here.
Apart from maybe like Turner, I don't know.
Torna's actually, people very much argue that Torna's better than 2 as a whole.
Really?
Yeah, people like Torna way better than they like Xenoblade 2.
I'm acting like I played them, I haven't, but just, like generally people say it's either 2 or 3, and definitely like 3 Future Redeemed is like the best ones.
Yes. People love what is it? 3 especially. Because 2 has like a lot of issues pacing wise and story wise. So people massively, and especially because like 2 for some reason 2 is just randomly goonery. The other 3 games, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 1, X, and 3 have nothing goonery in them. But Xenoblade 2 just is randomly goonery for like no reason. Hi Zenith. Xenoblade 3 might love it. I know. So yeah, Xenoblade 2. It's not like, I wouldn't say that it's like the least loved, because people do really love Xenoblade 2. But it's definitely like the most controversial, even next to Xenoblade X. Oh, yeah, let me move. Land. Here we go. Chronicles. What is 3? Oops, I keep doing that. Awesome. Oh, my graphic design is my passion.
Alright. Chat, by the way, you can suggest anything you want. We're just naming shit at the moment.
Yeah, chat, yeah. If you have anything you want on this list, go for it. We can throw it on here. 2's good moments are mostly in the design to be for the main story. Yeah, the main story for the most part is chill. Chapter 4 is a little bit much. And sometimes with the characters, right? Like fucking what's his face? Tora. Bro, Tora in that game needs to die. He needs to be blown up with dynamite. Blown to smithereens. He's gotta be the worst character in all of Xenoblade. Yeah, literally, yeah, Tora is literally impossible to defend. Like, it is the base concept of his character being a Napon that like is like incredibly talented and smart and can design like any piece of machinery like you could think of is awesome. But the only piece of machinery that he makes is a fucking maid robot that like is the coolest character in the game, but also like calls him master and serves him. Like I cannot defend him. When people like, what is it? Ella does not like Xenoblade. Not because of the games themselves, but because she saw Xenoblade 2 and how greenery it was, especially with stuff like Poppy, and it was like, hell no, these games are weird. And I can't even blame her, because yeah, if that was your first like, if that was the first time you saw Xenoblade, You would feel some type of way.
Is there any other Fire Emblem apart from Three Houses that should be here?
I wouldn't put Warriors. I think there's a good reason to put Three Hopes here. Warriors, Three Hopes is pretty good.
Okay.
I don't think I would put Engage.
No, well, some people like Engage.
Some people like Engage. Engage is like better than Three Houses gameplay and combat wise, but like also it's an RPG. Like what is it? Gameplay can take like a little hit, but if the story is dog shit, then like I'm not gonna put it here.
Also,
and yeah, no, the story for Engage is so bad.
We're not gonna do like like this Mario 3D All Stars. We're not gonna do like Galaxy or anything like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do like collections.
But if there's a significantly better version of a game on the Switch, then I think that counts.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so it's like Metroid Prime like Pikmin 1 plus 2 wouldn't count, but Metroid Prime Remastered would count. What is it? I would say Captain Toad wouldn't count, but something like Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury would count.
Now, here's the debate. What about Xenoblade X?
Xenoblade X wouldn't count because the additions are too small. There is additional content, but it is very, very light. The additional content is like maybe like 1 to 2 hours of gameplay.
Okay.
So it's one of those things where it's like I can't fully say yes. Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition though, I would say yes to because that has what is it? Future Connected.
Future Connected. Sorry. What about
is Miitopia allowed because the game is hella fun? I think the big Miitopia post game is only on Switch. Well, because you're right, the Miitopia post game is only a Switch thing.
Yep.
I would say yes. I would say Miitopia is a weird one, but I would say yes. Miitopia should count because that game was almost like it had its when they made that remake. It had like all of its DNA connected to the Switch. Okay. And they're taking that further with fucking Tomodachi Life. Miitopia. What is? There you go. Where is there a good gift for Miitopia? That's not
surely there is.
Miitopia. There has to be. What the hell? I'll put this.
Yeah, that'll do.
Giant floating me head. Perfect. Alright, there we go.
Tropical Freeze was on Wii U.
Yes, I would not say Tropical Freeze is enough of a difference.
Country Returns HD though.
But the thing, I don't think either of them count because what is it? Country Returns HD is a graphical update, and then what is it? And then Tropical Freeze is basically just adds Funky Kong. So it's one of those things where it's like they're borderline ports.
Frosty, I've done it. Frosty, it's at the top right.
Oh, yeah. Where is it? Yeah, Metroid Dread is here. We have Mario Kart 8, Metroid Dread, Kirby. We have Peak. Hi Tim, how you doing? Hi Perky. Yeah, we know about you, Perky. Also, that reminds me, I should add Metroid Prime Remastered.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Let me get
Metroid Prime. Boom. Mass.
Metroid Dread is the only one that matters. The only Switch game or the only Metroid game? Let's see what person said.
No. No, he's saying that as the only Switch game because he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Metroid Prime. Let's see. Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. Wait, I need to put this one. Nothing to do with Metroid Prime, but this is too cute to pass up on. There you go.
I'm half tempted to put like Undertale here.
On one end, Undertale console edition did get revealed during a direct, and it did have I believe it did have a console exclusive mode or story. But the issue is, it did come out
I don't want these
years prior.
This should be here, 100%.
MVC.
It got announced at the direct.
That's true. I mean, it did get announced at direct.
How have I rotated this?
Let me see. I can unrotate it.
Please.
There you go.
Thank you.
The GameStop pre-order update. Oh wait, they put an update. Let me see.
They said the 24th, right, for you guys?
Yeah, it's the 24th for us. GameStop will again switch to pre-orders in stores when doors open and online at 11 a.m. ET. Midnight release for all stores June 5th at 12 a.m. All that, dude. Okay, the way GameStop is handling the Switch 2 stuff has me really happy. They are going like, yes, all stores will have all these Switches. All stores will be opening for midnight. All stores will be doing this. That's awesome. It's good to see GameStop on top of their bullshit for once. Also, hi, Kiri. Get Prime 4 on here too. Actually, it's not even out, but I got faith. But I have faith that Prime 4 will be one of the best Switch games.
Prime 4 is going to be a Switch 2 game. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Prime 4 is to be known for being on Switch 2.
They literally advertised it as being 4K 60.
Yep. Hi, Kiri. How you doing? Yeah, that's the other thing. When we see the next trailer for Prime 4 at E3, it is going to be Switch 2 gameplay. It's going to be the Switch 2 build. Everything about it will be Switch 2. So I can't even, like, I feel, I kind of agree where I'm like, that's a Switch 2 game at this point. I don't give a fuck about that game on Switch 1 no more.
What's the best Splatoon?
3. It's 3.
3, okay.
I would know. I streamed it for like a year and a half. Okay, if you're gonna go to Best Buy to group at the midnight launch, right? Here's the thing. I would go to Best Buy, but genuinely, Best Buy might be too far for me. Like, Guff, you know, my GameStop's right here. My GameStop is like 10 minutes away. You know, I have to like pay an Uber to go out to Best Buy. With the GameStop midnight launch, I would be able to just go right there and then come back. I'm good. I just beat Twilight Princess. Oh, how do you enjoy it? You know, I would definitely still say that Splatoon 3 is the best one on Switch. It's definitely controversial depending on who you ask. But I mean it, because a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for like Splatoon 2, but it's also like the same amount. It's the same thing that we always see with like these online games, where like when a new one comes out and it's just like very iterative. People always say like, "Oh, the last one was better." A lot of people start out with Splatoon 2, so when 3 came out, they were like, "Oh, the last one was better." I would argue that I have a unique perspective because I have one that only like probably 3 or 4 million other people have. Because I started with Splatoon 1, and Splatoon 2 was the one that was super iterative for me. So I love Splatoon 2, but I couldn't play it for more than like 200 hours. Whereas when Splatoon 3 came out, it felt like more of an evolution, and there's like more of a difference there. And it was definitely Nintendo trying their best to make Splatoon like trying to make Splatoon stand out at its best qualities in all areas. Whereas Splatoon 2 was more of just like, how do we fit this thing that we've made to continue evolving? And no one told me I was gonna cry. You cried at the end of Twilight Princess? Aww. The Goobler.
I mean, whether you like this or not depends on who you are. But I love this. I love this shit.
Oh, F-Zero 99? Yes. Actually, while we're on that trend,
and
Tetris 99 needs to be here.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Tetris 99 is like so insanely good. I remember I went back. It was a little bit after Tetris 99 came out. I went back to my preparatory school that I went to for elementary and for middle school. And I ran into my old music teacher. And we talked for an hour about Tetris 99. He was so in love with that game. And I was like, dude, same. Like, that game is just so fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I spelled it like that. Holy shit. Tetris. Oof. It's 99.
Problem with the Switch
I
is like, apart from first party, every single game is better on other places.
For what?
For all third party stuff.
Yeah, basically everything third party is better anywhere else.
There's a couple of exceptions actually.
There are, yeah. No, for sure.
There's stuff that I would rather play on Switch, like on.
Yeah. Out of like just pure like feeling.
Yeah, stuff like Sonic Mania, apart from like mods and stuff, or maybe even like Hades is a PC game, but it feels pretty good on Switch as well.
Hades, part of why Hades blew up, I 100% believe, was because of Switch. Because it was like it blew up a little bit after like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of
what
Animal
was
Crossing,
it?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Animal Crossing needs to also be here. But yeah, no, I wouldn't blame you for putting Hades here as well, because yeah, Hades definitely had a boost because of Switch. And I think that's why Hades 2 is launching as an exclusive for Switch 2, because they were like, yeah, no, this is too good to pass up here. I can even play Hades. I think I played Hades now.
It's New Horizons, right?
Yeah, New Horizons.
Because everyone's COVID was filled with this shit.
Yep. Shani, we have to kill you. We have to kill you. Listen, I'm an F-Zero 99 fan. What can I do? What can I do?
I like F-Zero 99.
No, there's a video that I made back when the F-Zero 99 came out, and I talked about, like, if Nintendo had, like, any plans for F-Zero in the future, based on 99. And, for some reason, the beginning of that video, my audience found it so funny. So they've been using, like, the quote that I say at the beginning for, like, the last year and a half now.
F-Zero 9 has just been revealed and released, and you already know.
Bro, we have to kill them. It's the only way. Let's see.
Ooh.
I'll throw Cerberus on here. A little goober.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
There you go, Hades.
Chat, run me through the other good first parties on Switch.
All right, let's go from release to now. So there was Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Yeah.
Street Fighter 38th Anniversary. That wasn't first party. That was exclusive. ARMS, Splatoon 2, Pokémon Tournament DX, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Fire Emblem Warriors, Super Mario Odyssey. Around that same time, Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces both released. Xenoblade 2D at the end of the year, or Xenoblade 2 at the end of the year. Yoshi's Crafted World. What else released? Then there was DK, Smash Ultimate, of course. Star Allies. Shit. Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah.
Super Mario Maker 2.
I might start googling some games here. Hold on.
I'm not putting any of the Labos. Let me look. Let me look at my collection. Don't you think about putting Mario Maker 2 here? Listen.
I'm not putting like Stardew Valley or some shit here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put Stardew. I'm probably gonna pre-order my console at Walmart since I get free delivery. And things for me to get at 9 a.m. saving me gas to go get it. No, that's valid. That's all. Is that Walmart Plus? Is that what you have, Tim? Oh, that's what I want to put. I want to put Monster Hunter Rise, because that was a console exclusive, and that game is fucking awesome. I remember when that game came out, everybody was like, dude, how is this running on Switch?
Thank you, Rai. Astral Chain.
Oh, Astral Chain, you're right. You're totally right.
No, the only thing with Monster Hunter is it's better everywhere else.
Yeah, it's better on everything else. But my thing is, if it had a history with, like, the Switch, like we're saying with, like, Hades, right? Where, like, you could argue that, like, Hades is, like, generally better everywhere else. Obviously, like, Hades, it does run at, like, 60 on Switch and everything.
Yep.
But, I would say Rise is, like, one of those things where it's, like, it was on Switch exclusively for, like, a year and a half. And then what was it? Sunbreak was also exclusive for like a year. And so it's one of those releases where I'm like, I still tie its identity to Nintendo or to the Switch.
Yeah. Is Bayonetta any better, like that much better on Switch than it is on Wii U?
Bayonetta 1 and 2, no. Obviously, Bayonetta 3 is exclusive and Sarah's Era is exclusive, but those games aren't really anything to go crazy about. I mean, Bayonetta 3 is really pretty good, like, gameplay-wise, but I don't think it's beating anything here.
Okay.
I mean, story-wise, Bayonetta 3 is also fine, but what is it? It's just the ending because she's not she ends up dating a man and having a child with a man. Ew.
Chat, there's got to be more than this. This is like the second best selling.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely more.
Like,
there's absolutely more. I think literally my brain is just farting. We could. So here's my question: we have the two big Zeldas. Now, do we want to put both of the small Zeldas here? Link's Awakening and or Echoes of Wisdom.
I mean, Link's Awakening I heard was very short.
Link's Awakening is very, very short. Link's Awakening is very short. It is, what is it? It is, it doesn't change too much from the Game Boy game in design. But, obviously, huge graphical update, a ton of quality of life changes, actual buttons to play with.
Yep.
The whole flow of the game changes based on, on Switch, but it does depend. It does definitely depend on if we feel like that's a big enough change. I would say yeah, but if we only want to put one of those, I would say Echoes of Wisdom is the better game.
Okay, you can put it up there.
I bet. I still need to beat Echoes of Wisdom, actually. I'm so mad. I was playing through that game and I was so happy with it. And that stupid hurricane hit.
Idiots. Hold on.
What did we put? Octopath! Oh, Mario Party! Yeah, Jamboree is definitely Jamboree is one of the best Mario parties ever.
100%.
There is no question about that.
Octopath is good on Switch, better everywhere else.
It is, but it was exclusive to Switch.
For a little bit. It's like Hades.
I mean, it's like Hades, but at the same time, it made a lot of its identity on Switch, which is one of those things where it's like, it is better on other systems, but I personally, I would still count it for Switch because, I mean, for the longest time, everyone saw it as a Switch exclusive. It gained most of its notoriety as a Switch exclusive.
Look at Octopath. Was it? Ooh, I'm reconnecting. What's better? I haven't played them. Octopath 1 or 2. Was it only one that was Switch exclusive?
Yeah, only one was Switch exclusive from what I can remember.
So one. Okay.
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Please tell me they have a goober. No, they don't have a goober. I'll just put this. Fucking CDI games. 2 was on PS4 at launch, yeah. One was exclusive for like 5 years, yeah. Octopath 1 didn't get ported for so long. I pay for that in Amazon, sadly. See, I'm like you, I pay for Amazon Prime because, like, I don't think I would be alive without Amazon Prime.
Well,
but, like, yeah.
Not only that, you get a free sub to someone when you would pay the sub anyway.
Yep. Yeah, no, I do love Amazon Prime, unfortunately. And then what was it? And then Walmart Plus. I know my mom has gotten Walmart Plus a few times. She does like it, but yeah, I usually have Amazon Prime. What was it? Let me think. What other games are known for being on Switch? A
lot. I mean,
there's so many. Hey, look.
You need to look at your games behind you.
That's exactly what I started doing.
I'm not looking at your stream.
Here's a question. Which this one's gonna be a harder one to decide on. But do we want to put Cuphead? Cuphead was obviously it didn't release at Switch at first, and it gained its notoriety before it hit Switch. But most people played the game when it hit Switch.
You can put it on there. Did it run well on Switch?
Oh yeah, no, Cuphead runs perfectly on Switch.
Okay.
I think the only part of Cuphead that had any issues was the one of the final levels in the DLC when they released it. It ran really weirdly. But yeah, everything else for Cuphead runs perfectly. All what was it, 1080p 60.
Okay.
Oopsies, I didn't mean to select image. There you go, GIF. Cuphead. Oh, this one's so cute. Because yeah, I remember the day that Cuphead was, because Cuphead was announced to come to Switch during an Indie World, and the day it was announced was the internet fucking blew up. They were like, finally, this game is on a console that actually fits it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it was exclusive to fucking poor Xbox for so long, and nobody wanted it on there. Cuphead. There you go. Ring Fit? Oh, Ring Fit, I agree. Ring Fit is fire.
Ring Fit?
Yeah, Ring Fit Adventure. What is it? That is unironically one of the Switch's most popular games. It is very, very, it actually gives you a workout, and casuals absolutely adore it.
Oh, in that case we should put 1-2 Switch on here.
No, we're not putting 1-2 Switch on here. We could, if we are doing the casual thing, that we could say, unfortunately, Nintendo Switch Sports. That game sold 15 million copies off of pure fucking osmosis.
No, because it's not like Wii Sports, which was just arguably the best game on Wii.
Yeah.
You know, it's
because that game is actually just ass.
Yeah.
I still haven't tried out the basketball mode that they added. I really need to, but I don't want to boot up that game.
Okay, you only have one Xenoblade up here.
I do. That's true. We could put. Yeah, we can do the other Xenoblades. Yeah, I'll do Xenoblade 2 and D. And then we'll just count the DLCs with their games. Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh god.
Hollow Knight's a good one.
Oh yeah, Hollow Knight is one where it gained a lot of notoriety on Switch. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, huge. GIF, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Of course, the first fucking GIF is Tora. Oh my god. Please tell me there's any other GIFs about Xenoblade 2. Please. Don't do this to me. The only one is Tora or Jin. Oh.
Hi, Silver.
Fine. Hi, Silver. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize you joined the call. Hi, Silver.
Hello, I just joined right now. Hello.
Hey, man. Silver, what's your favorite Nintendo Switch game? Right now. We're doing, yeah, top 10 Nintendo Switch games.
I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I legit only have 2 games on the Switch. I'm being that ass.
Wait, really?
I only have Smash Bros. And Kart. Those are the only games I have on Switch.
That's crazy.
You probably got the 2 best Switch games.
Yeah.
So if I had to pick out of the two, I would pick cart. I would pick cart.
See, we already have both of them. It's too late. We already have both of them.
Wait, so what do you guys have? Oh, you guys are doing this on the whiteboard.
Yeah, we're doing it on the whiteboard, yeah.
Cute.
And we're putting them all down.
Wait, I love Tetris. Hold on.
It doesn't, yeah. No, it doesn't need to be a Switch exclusive, but it needs to be, if it's not a Switch exclusive, right? Either it was a Switch exclusive, or it needs to have gained notoriety, or have, like, some close connection to Switch.
Yep.
Dread, we have Metroid Dread. We have Metroid Dread, thank God. My peak.
Your peak?
Would you put those of you on here?
Oh, that one's so hard. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go and get Paper Mario.
Let me look at my action games, chat. You're gonna see me actually go look at my games.
Let me get this little goober.
Bro's gonna pull this out. Bro's gonna.
How long do you have?
I have to get ready, so I'm about to eat. I need to figure out a fucking outfit. I don't have a fit for tonight. And I have to pack. I'm like so busy right now.
If it's a family thing, then just go with something clean.
No, like for tonight. For tonight. Tonight's different.
We
My
need to
cousin
put
is a lot more casual.
Luigi's Mansion 3 really quick.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Luigi's.
Celeste.
I think.
Do people play Celeste on Switch that much?
Yes! Celeste was huge on Switch.
Okay, we can put Celeste then. Those are the two games I really want to play. I want to play Celeste and I want to play, what's it called? Star something. Wait a minute, I'll find
Star.
it. I'll find it.
Okay, bet.
Let me see.
You know, I was gonna say, if you do Celeste, play it on stream. That game is fucking hilarious.
Sea of Stars.
Luigi's. What is it?
Sea of Stars.
Oh, Sea of Stars!
Those are two games I really want to play at some point.
Does it have to be Switch exclusive?
No.
It doesn't, but
It doesn't? Okay.
it at the very least needs to have notoriety for being on Switch.
Okay.
No, we acknowledge that the majority of the top 10 is going to be first party.
Yeah.
Can I put Just Dance?
You did play Just Dance on Switch, did you?
You have to. I need you to choose one specific year. One specific year.
Peak. There's 2025. This is 2025.
Is that
You
okay?
can't just go with the blank. I need you to tell me exactly why you want a specific year's Just Dance in there. You'd
Because-
have the name, the songs. You'd be like, Daddy Yankee's on this one.
There's Bad Bunny on this one.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's on this one, bro. They got
There's Bad
Shakira
Bunny
on this bitch.
one.
Hold on, this one's fire.
I used to be the best
this
Just Dance player before.
SMT5.
Oh, SMT5 is a good one, yes.
Yeah,
On
SMT5.
Switch.
Yeah,
It was a Switch
bro.
exclusive. It was announced.
Exclusive too. Yeah.
It was announced during the January presentation. And then it took like 5 years to come out.
Yo, Shunny used to be a Just Dance player. Bro, me too.
Shunny. You did
Listen.
not tell me about this. We cannot get married until I know about this.
Listen, I
Your
used to be.
history as a Just Dance player.
I used to be a Dance Central pro.
Yo, I'm still a Just Dance player, bro. That's my shit.
SMT5.
Yeah, SMT5.
There you go. Vengeance specifically, yeah. Yeah, that's what was it? That was what I what was it? Vengeance is the one I bought. Dude, I still Goobly has the initial SMT5 release, where I got like a whole steelbook release and everything. And it's funny as fuck, because I was always saying I was gonna buy that one. I never ended up buying it. I bought the Vengeance one when it came out later. Oh wait, let me get Jack Frost. There you go, perfect. Goober.
Yes, my cute. I love him.
He's so cute. Wait, Silver, did I show you my new phone case?
No.
Dude, it's here. I'll send you a picture of it. It's all
Yes,
Jack
let me
Frost.
see. Oh my god, the baby! I love him. I can't wait to play Rido, and then I get the little Rido Jack Frost. Have you guys seen the Rido Jack Frost? He's so cute.
Wait, is he? No, I haven't seen him.
Oh my! I'm gonna send it to you guys right now. He is
Bet.
so cute. I'm so excited for that game. Hold on, let me send it. Aww.
Oh, well, I might have to go to Metacritic.
Go for it.
I need some help.
I'm gonna hop back on Just Dance just so you erase the censor. Johnny, hop on Just Dance competitive online with me right now.
Okay.
Bro, where is my T-Public board?
I'm gonna read some names to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read all the ones we don't have. Okay. The house in Fata Morgana. Whatever that is. It has
Girl,
a
what the fuck
96.
is that?
There's a 96.
I don't even know what that is.
Portal Collection. I don't know if I count in that, but I mean it's really
I wouldn't
good.
count the Pro Collection. It's basically just ports.
Yeah. P5R.
I wouldn't count either. It's basically
I wouldn't
just a
count
port.
P5R there.
Divinity
For real,
Original Sin is
too.
better in other places. Ori better on Xbox, but it's still really good.
I wouldn't count Ori either.
No.
You're silly. Look at the VC chat.
We talked about Undertale.
Yep.
Celeste is there. I've not got Celeste in yet, have I? No. It's got
Yeah, I don't think so. We have Celeste here, right?
Yeah, put Celeste in for me. We've got Celeste.
I bet.
Bayo 2. We said about the Wii U's basically the same.
I love your phone.
Yeah.
Case.
I know, it's so cute. Oh, that reminds me, Pikmin 4.
Oh, Pikmin!
Yes.
I forgot about Pikmin.
Dragon Quest 11's better in other
Like,
places.
guys, look at the VC chat for the Jack Frost Rido.
Here's the one thing about Dragon Quest 11. It is better in other places, but Dragon Quest 11 S was exclusive to Switch, and that was like the definitive version.
Yes.
So, but yeah,
You can put
it depends on if we want to count that, because that is like a P5R type deal, if I'm not mistaken. But also, I don't think any of us here have played Dragon Quest 11, so we couldn't really speak on it.
Castlevania Collection is just the old Castlevanias.
Castlevania.
The Dominus Collection.
The Peak Collection.
The P Collection, yes sir.
Sonic Mania is very good on Switch, actually.
Yep.
Is it really?
I could put Sonic Mania is great on Switch. A lot of people were waiting for the Switch confirmation to know if they were gonna play it.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah, but Shovel Knight made all of it. It already made its name on Wii U, surprisingly.
Jack G. That's very intriguing, but I don't know what it is.
I've never heard of it.
What? Never heard of that either.
Animal Well, Sea of Stars, there's that. Tsukihime? I've heard of this before.
I've never heard of that.
I think I've heard of it, but I have no idea.
Before Golden.
What it is. Yeah, no, Beaver Golden came out so long ago.
Hollow Knight, Chained Echoes, Balatro. Oh my god, that needs to be there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
That'd be cool, Balatro here.
I have no idea what's going to. I might be fucked.
Where are you going?
Birthday dinner for my sister.
Aww.
Yeah. Today's her birthday.
She's eating AIDS. It's her sister's birthday.
My sister.
Because she's a sister.
Oh
She's
my
old
God.
as fuck.
Oh, but we don't have 3D World.
Oh yeah, I was mentioning that earlier too.
I forgot about 3D World.
Yeah, 3D World needs to be here.
I was like, not 3D World. Dude, I got my baby cousin a Minecraft gift bag.
Why?
Because I thought it was funny.
That's crazy. You should get like a Minecraft like card, right? And put like for all your chicken jockeys.
Bye, bro. He's only 5. He's not gonna understand that.
He'll understand when he's older.
Oh, 3 houses.
We did put 3 houses.
Oh, it's already there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Rai was saying 3 houses.
Where's Percy when you need him? Hold on.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
This looks like a Trails thing. Actually, it's not. Never mind. I was looking at 13 Sentinels.
Oh, 13 Sentinels.
It's a PS4 game as far as I'm aware.
Yep.
It's more than a PS4 game.
Yeah, I don't think 13 Sentinels is particularly like crazy on Switch.
Mario Maker 2.
Fury. Alright, there we go, huge. Most of Bowser's Fury. Ooh. You know, Mario Maker 2 ain't good enough for this list. Unfortunately. I wish that game was better.
TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge is awesome, but I wouldn't. I don't think it makes it very far on this list regardless.
I'm naming the games that we recognize, basically. Inscription is apparently like amazing. I just never played it.
I've never heard of it.
So
Never heard of it.
13 what? 13 Sentinels. Oh, shut up. I know what you're talking. Shut the fuck up. Like the tree sentinel.
Oh my god. Stanley Parable. It's an older game, isn't it?
Yeah, Stanley Parable's old. It did have the new version that came on Switch, but yeah, I wouldn't count it.
DBFC is better than other places.
Yeah. Chicken jockey Vince tree sentinel.
Milwaukee.
I can't really vouch for Engage because it's just kind of there. We were saying that earlier, where I was saying like, Engage is better like gameplay wise, but the thing is that like with an RPG, gameplay can take a slight hit if like the story's like way better, and like unfortunately the story Engage is like too dookie for me to say gets on this list.
I can't believe we didn't put this on here.
Wait, what is it?
That's right.
So yeah, yeah, it's super dookie. I heard nothing good about Engage's story.
Do we have Odyssey in there?
Yeah.
We do have Odyssey.
Odyssey's
Devil
there.
May Cry 3.
Why would we put DMC3 here though?
Because the best version's on Switch. It literally lets you change styles in real time.
Oh wait, I even know that. Oh okay.
It's the best version of DMC3.
I would say we can make something smaller.
Forgot about Rune Factory. That's a throwback game.
Rune Factory?
Yeah, Rune Factory.
Oh yeah, no, what was it? Flame Angel loves Rune Factory.
I would be inclined to put Ace Attorney on here.
I was gonna say we should put Great Ace Attorney on here specifically, because that was the those are the ports from the 3DS that Great Ace Attorney, as if I remember correctly, never came to the US. When the Switch version happened, that was when they came over, and that's when I bought it.
It was like T.
T. This one, I got it, and then it became my my treadmill game.
Oh shit! Okay, that's when I bought it.
T. Here we go. We have more space. Perfect.
Yay! I like how we're doing this on the whiteboard.
Yeah, it's fun because you can just put like the fun little images.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
You said Bayo 3 is not good enough.
I don't think Bayo 3 is good enough to be on this list. I do think Bayo 3 is really good, but I don't think Bayo 3 is good enough to be on this list.
I've never played these games. You know AI, the Somnium Files?
Oh yeah. But those games aren't necessarily known for being on Switch. They're just on Switch. Those games, those games are better on. Were more known for like being on PlayStation.
I don't think.
Yeah. On top of that, it falls into the same argument where like it runs better on PS as well.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm missing it because like Master Duel's best on PC by far. Like all the FFs are better.
Yep.
All the Trails of games are better on other systems. Yep. Witch is better on other systems.
Yep.
Like.
Let me go back. Let me look at my list again.
Yeah.
Let me look at my list.
You said leave DK, right? You got me in.
Did he leave?
No, he's gone looking at his games.
Oh, okay. I think I ended up finding a fit. I think I might be okay now.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat and starving.
What is it? I should write these down somewhere. I was gonna put Live Alive, Mario and Luigi Brothership, and
You're not putting Brother Mid on here.
What? You don't like Brothership?
Brother Mid!
Brother Mid. I love Brothership. I never played it, but it looked kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
See, in the beginning, I give everyone who hates the game this. The game is definitely slow when it starts out, but also I can't blame them for having it be slow, because like there hasn't been a proper new Mario and Luigi game in over 10 years.
That's true.
So it is like it is a full like reintroduction to the series. So I'm like, it is a little slow, but it's okay. Because at the same time, here's the thing, if I was gonna be mad at an RPG opening slow, like I wouldn't play any of the Persona games. Yeah. Persona 5R is a 15-hour tutorial.
I'm gonna kill myself. How have we not? We're missing the most obvious things.
What?
Yep, Wonder, yep.
Oh, Wonder?
Yep, Mario Wonder. What was I gonna put? Oh, and I was gonna put Mario Tennis Aces. That's the only good sports game on this console. Mario. Ooh. Tennis Aces. Yeah, when now that we're doing this, right? Yesterday when I was talking about it, I had so many games come to my mind, and now that we're doing it, I only have the bad games coming to my mind.
Not the bad games.
Or like the games that we can't even count, right? Like Mario Kart Home Circuit came to my mind, and that's the one where you have to buy like the physical like Mario Kart toys to play with it. And I was like, bro, why would we ever include that? Here we go. Huge GIF. Mario Tennis Aces. Do they have any good gifts for this? No, I'll just put this one. The Goober.
The Goob.
The Goob. Little guy.
The cutest.
Live Alive is a good call. Yeah, I'm gonna put Live Alive. Yeah, people, dude, when Live Alive got announced for Switch, that was like, people started going crazy, bro.
Yeah, people did go crazy. That's a good ass point.
How do you spell it? It was... yeah, it's just Live Alive. Okay, perfect.
Live Alive, yeah.
Clubhouse 51.
I want to put Clubhouse 51. I have an undying love for that game. However, it is very much like the stupid, dumb, casual Nintendo game.
Yes. No, but it's like what was it called? Big Brain Academy on the DS. Right.
Yeah, it's like Big Brain Academy.
How good was... I actually can't remember. Was Sword and Shield any good?
Sword and Shield is doo-doo.
Really?
Oh, Sword and Shield.
I do not like Sword. I'm one of those people who has
Everyone told me Sword and Shield is ass.
Yeah, no, Sword and Shield is ass. Only, yeah, apparently the DLC is really good. I could barely even complete... Like, I'm a massive Pokemon fan. I buy both games, like, day one all the time. and like I could barely even beat Sword and Shield. I even stick around for the DLC. I was
Apparently,
like, "Oh,
Scarlet Violet is actually really good. It just runs like ass.
yes, Scarlet and Violet is a super good game. It just runs like dick. It's really
That's why
unfortunate.
I need the Switch to upgrade so badly.
Yep.
And then I'll finally play them.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Scarlet and Violet is like so
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Some of Pokemon's like best ideas.
Are
And
there,
it's
any,
in under like the worst optimization.
are there any NSO games that got significantly better because of like online or whatever?
No, I don't think so.
Like, oh,
I would say the only one you could say is Four Swords.
Four Swords. I was gonna say. You can put that on there.
I'm gonna put Four Swords. 'Cause, yeah, that game has like a new life. It's like Four Swords and what is it? The Kirby game.
Not new.
Oh, I forget what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just Four Swords. Arceus, yeah. The only one we decided to put on this list was Arceus.
Yeah. So to be fair, it's the one only really did. Apart, well, Pokemon was big for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then it kind of, kind of died.
Yeah.
Arceus.
Let me check my list again. Did I put Ace aside?
We talk about a game that deserves a Switch to upgrade. It's Legends Arceus.
Arceus.
Strikers, you are definitely not getting on this list.
Oh, y'all put Hades? Ooh, Cuphead. Cuphead's good.
Hades, Hades runs well on Switch. It gained a lot of popularity there.
Left. Mania. SMT5. That was me. I put that one. I've been in my Raido era right now, so like I've been very like Persona, Shin Megami Tensei vibes right now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that game.
How many games we got? These characters.
We got a lot of games.
These
I
characters.
could look at this shit.
1,
bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think 41 if I count correctly.
We have 41 games on this list.
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
If I've counted that right, 41 games. Where's Albert gone?
Where's what?
Albert.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not watching the stream. I'm on the Discord.
Neither am I. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Hi, chat. How's everyone, chat?
He's squatted down, he's kneeling down looking at his games, just filing through them.
He's so funny. He's trying to look for the Switch game.
Look at this little kid, look at this little child.
I can't look. I'm busy right now.
Bro, look at this kid.
Leave him alone. Just because you're an unk doesn't mean you have to like go off in the baby.
No, unks are just big kids.
That's what y'all like to believe.
Nah, that's actually true.
Julia even said that she thought that you were like 40 years old.
Yeah, but she's like 19, she doesn't, you know.
No, she knows the tea. She just said what everyone thought about you.
I think we've covered everything. Chat, is there any like really obvious ones I'm missing?
Yeah, I was gonna say, chat, like, is there anything that we're missing? Y'all think that, like, we should add some? I like that you guys added Tetris feet.
That we added what, sorry?
I like that you guys added Tetris. That's peak.
Oh yeah, Tetris Day.
Okay, I have gone to
What
my
do you have?
collection. I moved every Switch game out a little bit that I want to put on this list.
Okay.
It's like I think 7 more.
Shudder, you want Engage?
Maybe Engage. I would be okay with putting Engage on this list, but I don't think it beats. Because this is the thing. It doesn't beat 3 houses, but at the same time, we could definitely put it on the list just to compete.
It's gonna go though.
It is going to go.
Because I just counted and there's like 40 games here.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, so if we're doing like the top whatever Switch games,
Top 10.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, top 10. Yeah.
So then after this, we're gonna put it like on a thing or something.
We'll do another one.
Yeah.
And we just get like once we've got the 10 sorted out, we'll either make another board or we'll just move them to like order them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you bring Engage in here, it's not gonna last long.
Yeah. Engage dies quick. Unfortunately.
Engage is gonna die in 2 seconds. That's crazy.
Engage will implode.
Mm-hmm.
Mario plus Rabbids.
We're not doing Mario plus Rabbids.
Oh, Rabbids?
You don't think so?
Why?
Mario plus Rabbids is super good.
For top 10.
Yeah.
For top 10.
Yeah, but just to compete, it's like to have all the Mario RPG servers in it, right? We could have Super Mario RPG in here. We have Paper Mario, and then I guess we don't have Brothership, but at least like what is it? All right, if not plus Rabbids, then we should do Super Mario RPG.
I agree.
That's fine. Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Because I preferred both Brothership and Mario RPG over Thousand Year Door. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I like Thousand Year Door, but I wasn't like the other gameplay styles. I was way more into.
I know everyone loves Thousand Year Door or whatever.
Yeah, this was like the big chance for for everyone that hasn't played that game, like find out why people love it. Generally, I would say it was most people had like experience like me where it was like we're like this is a good game, but like is it really as good as the people are hyping up? No, but like it is good.
Crazy. That's crazy.
It's definitely an overhyped game.
Wow.
Mario Kart World is coming to Switch as well.
No, Mario Kart World is only on Switch 2.
Because I looked at the best Switch games and Mario Kart World was there. And surely you're talking
already?
Why is that there? It didn't even come out.
No, Mario Kart World can't even run on Switch 1. I think that would implode the game. I think that would implode the console.
Yeah, that thing's running. That's what the piranha plant right there.
Yeah. I like this. There we go. It's better.
There is another good Tetris game on Switch.
I was gonna say Puyo Puyo Tetris.
What about
Effect
on Switch? Effect Connected.
Yes, Effect Connected is also on Switch. Effect Connected was a launch day title for the OLED.
Yes.
Oh really?
Yep. So yeah, I would say we could either do Puyo Puyo Tetris, which blew up on Switch 1, or we could do Tetris Effect Connected. Both of them are good choices.
What's better?
That's such a hard question. You're asking me to compare my children.
Because I like 99.
Compare my children.
We're talking about like. I would. All 3 of them are like the 3 separate categories of Tetris. One of them is super competitive. One of them is super casual but super fun, and the other one is the best solo way to play Tetris.
So it's Effect Connected then?
I would say go Effect. Yeah, I would say go Effect Connected. Okay. Most Mario RPGs are overhyped. It's true. It's true, I fear. Besides Bowser's Inside Story. Bowser's Inside Story is the best game in the world. But also, yeah. Like, Superstar Saga's overhyped. Thousand Year Door is overhyped. What was it? People hype up Partners in Time. That game is not good.
Crazy.
What was it? As much as I love Mario and Luigi, that game is not good. There's a lot. Oh yeah, Mario Kart World ain't even out yet. Also, High Dark. Yeah, Mario Kart World ain't even out yet. We can't even talk about this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we can't even talk about World.
Also, let me make some of these a little bit smaller. I should have way more space than this. Oh, there you go. Big. Become a little bit smaller.
Okay.
What'd you say? Garfield?
No, Arceus.
Garfield.
Oh, Arceus! Bro, I thought you said Garfield. And I was like, when the fuck you turned to Angie?
Fucking Garfield, like a Garfield game, imagine, on Switch.
Bro. There is! There's Garfield
Are
Party.
you serious? I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, have you seen it? It's one of those like dog
Oh,
shit games.
No, there is a Garfield card, yes.
Yeah, there's also Garfield Kart, yep.
I think I'm gonna implode.
Finally, it's time! Let's go!
Albert, count them for me, but I think we should cap this at 50.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap it at 50.
Oh, we're coming up at
Because
the
there's a lot here.
Yeah. How many more spots do we have?
Count them. I counted... Last I counted was like 41.
Okay.
But
Okay, perfect.
we've added a few
So,
more
yeah.
things.
I will throw in the few games that I was thinking, and then yeah. So let me think. I wanted to throw in Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble.
Oh, Celeste. I forgot.
Celeste is there. I have Celeste.
Where? Oh, seen it. I see it. Yeah, there you are.
So let's
Yeah.
be there. I got it.
What about Sea of
Super.
Chat.
I did not put Sea of Stars.
Chat, has anyone played Sea of Stars? And if so, is it good on Switch?
Wait, what stars?
Sea of Stars.
I've heard the OC is great. I've done it.
What is it? I heard about Sea of Stars, but mostly because of the completionist drama.
Sea of Stars.
And Rumble.
Yeah, so stars, right? Yeah.
No one's
I've
played.
heard of it too.
Okay. That's fine. What
Super.
Where did
Monkey
Undertale gain its popularity?
PC.
Undertale, well,
PC.
like years ago, yeah, PC.
Yeah, Undertale did not become popular because of Switch. It was very,
Yeah,
very
no.
popular on PC.
Ooh, like super popular on PC. Yeah, even I had it as a kid.
Is it the same
Yep.
with Delta Rune?
Yeah, Delta
Yeah,
is the exact
same
same. Yeah.
thing. Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I'll put this fucking baby. I was gonna ask, should we put Princess Peach Showtime here?
I was gonna say
I don't
something,
know.
but I don't know if you guys would like fuck with it.
I like Princess Peach Showtime, but I don't know. I don't know what the general consensus on it is. It was one of those games that like came out. People who are like big Nintendo fans or big Peach fans like enjoyed it, but like nobody really talked about it.
Exactly. So that's what I was like,
What about Return to Dreamland?
I would say Return to Dreamland Deluxe needs to be. Yeah. That game is definitely like best on Switch.
I was gonna say Return to Peakland.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you know,
Sounds good, but yeah, no, the Switch game was always good. Yeah, exactly.
Zaki has never played a Kirby game. It makes me want to kill myself.
Wait, really?
He's never,
Well,
and
I mean-
I don't play games, and I
I've-
play Kirby. I love Kirby.
I've played Smash. You know.
Brother
That doesn't
bye.
count.
Brother bye. Bro said.
There's like 50 series represented in Smash. Yeah, I play Tekken. And fucking,
Yeah.
Bro's
that
so
shit
dumb.
doesn't count.
Bro's so smart, but he's so dumb.
I want to put Super Bomberman R on here. Day one Switch game. It did do numbers because of that.
No, for a second I was thinking of putting like Pac-Man World on here.
Pac-Man World?
Repack.
Oh,
I was thinking about
Pac-Man
Repack,
World.
but it's one of those ones where it's like it was announced at Direct, and I assume most people will bought it on Switch or own Switches. But
Ryan has that game. He loves
yeah, I don't
it.
know.
He loves Pac-Man World. He said it was
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah, no, dude, Pac-Man World is amazing. I cannot believe they never did another repack game. It makes me pissed.
He said the same thing too.
I feel like, because the thing is, there are a lot of Pac-Man games on Switch. And I want to have one on there. It would be Pac-Man 99, but too bad fucking Pac-Man 99 is dead.
Not Pac-Man 99.
Pac-Man World OST is insane. Dude, the Pac-Man World OST, peak. It's team.
Well, do you want to put Pac-Man World on there?
I mean, I would be cool with Pac-Man World. I love Pac-Man World. I play it on here.
Put it on it.
Okay, fuck it, put it in.
I bet. Yippee! Just for me!
Let me count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Pac-Man.
Pac-hyphen.
Pac-hyphen.
Pac-hyphen man.
World. Oh yeah, I have to put repack. Pack. Huge.
45.
Pac-Man. Okay, so we have 5 more games we can do. Is there any Pac-Man World GIF?
I mean, yeah. Pac-Man.
Yeah, there must be. There you are.
What do you mean?
Well, no, there's always Pac-Man GIFs. But I was worried about Pac-Man World GIFs. Because you always see like the stupid wah, 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 wah. You know, I want something like, I want something different in this game.
If anyone says Family Feud, ban them.
Not
Family Feud.
That's actually hilarious.
Real.
That game's got such stupid answers.
Family Feud is ass. Okay, let me look.
Ori and the Blind Forest. I've actually never heard of that before.
I've never heard of that.
What is it? That's the other Ori.
No, because
there's
Ori Will of the Wisp, Ori 2.
Yeah, there's no, it's only 2 Ori games, right? It's Ori Will of the Wisp and then Ori and the Blind Forest.
Is Blind Forest 2?
The Wisp?
Yeah, Blind Forest is 2, yep.
Okay. Would you put... Have you played Shovel Knight?
I have played Shovel Knight.
Why does that sound so familiar?
So-
Shovel Knight.
So, would you put Treasure Trove on here?
What's up?
No. The thing is that, like, one, Treasure Trove is just is just basically Shovel Knight Deluxe. And Shovel Knight gained all of its notoriety on Wii U and 3DS.
Right.
It was the biggest thing in, like, 2014. But yeah, he already made his name before the Switch came out.
Oh, Shovel Knight! Okay, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to put Untitled Goose Game or WarioWare Move It.
Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah, Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah. There's one WarioWare game which is like hilarious.
Move It is the best one in my opinion. Get It Together is the one where you have like the little Smash roster and you have like all of the characters. But Move It is the one where you actually have to stand up and like throw your body around.
Yeah.
And that one I fucking love. That one I thought was so good.
Okami HD is just Okami.
Yeah.
Better looking.
The Capcom dog. Her name's Okami.
Her name is Okami. It's actually Amy.
I love that meme.
It's so good. Xenoblade Chronicle. Oh, we still need to put D. Hi, Brandon Kiss. I'll tell you, give us. I know, right?
You've got D, Torna, and X. Well, you got X is a Wii U game. So,
yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Didn't we already put Xeno?
We got
2 and 3 on here.
Yeah, I want to put D on here as well.
Would you put Torna on here?
Torna, I'm just counting with 2 because it is technically a part of the package.
Alright.
Let me see. Here, we'll do this. Actually, no, wait, I saw a better GIF. WarioWare. There we go. He's petting Kiro.
WarioWare Move It.
It's
Period.
so peak. Xenoblade Chronicles DE. Oop. Xeno.
I feel like you have to be a special sort of psychopath to play Minecraft on Switch.
Minecraft.
Okay, okay. Just call me out like this, why don't you?
You play Minecraft?
Minecraft on
Dude,
Switch,
I have played almost 400 hours of Minecraft
What?
on Switch. Okay, here's the thing. When the port came out in 2017 for Minecraft on Switch, the initial port is really good. But when they did the whole Bedrock switch, the Bedrock port is fucking trash.
Well, yeah, it's Bedrock, bro.
But yeah, the original port was really good, which is why I spent like 300 hours.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I play it on PC, well, laptop or whatever. That's what I play Minecraft on. I don't know.
Now
how
I
to
just play
it
on
my
PC.
console. It's so weird to me.
I would have put Kingdom Hearts if it wasn't a fucking cloud game.
E-cards? Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
See,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like Kingdom Hearts isn't known for being on Switch. I think
Yeah,
even if
that's
it
known
wasn't
for, like,
cloud version,
No,
not like
the whole thing's there, but it's a cloud game.
yeah.
That's more, but that's a good point. It's more known for being on PlayStation and all
Yeah,
that.
Kingdom Hearts has always been a PlayStation thing.
Yeah. E-cards.
Why does Steins Gate have a game?
The anime?
Yeah,
What? I had no idea.
I mean,
There you go, Shoal.
I remember I watched like the first 2 episodes of Steins Gate, and I
Never finished
I never finished it. And people are saying you need to let it cook.
You do need to let it go. Yo, Steins Gate is oh my god, that's such a great show. If you like Death Note, you'll like Steins Gate. Honestly.
I love Death Note. Death Note's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't, bro.
No, because Death Note's pacing is like one of the best I've seen. It's
Well,
just
it's like
it's just
everyone's, like,
constant. It's constant action, but because it's all mind games, there's things happening all the time.
It's so good. But then it gets to a point where it gets bad.
It doesn't get better. Even when N comes in,
does.
it's still like it's not as good as when L's around, but it's still good.
Exactly. That's my point. Like, bruh. Anyways, back to the team. Switch 2. So I mean, not Switch 2. Hi, Casey.
My musty, crusty self is here.
We do have Metroid Prime. We have both the Metroid games on Switch here.
Oh, Dark
Kingdom Hearts is
Hands.
not good on the Switch. Yeah, no, Kingdom Hearts is trash on Switch. Unless you're playing like Melodies of Memory.
Dark Hands. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. That's my peak.
Legends Arceus is at top row.
Yeah, we got Arceus there.
Praise
too.
Lord Arceus. Chat, listen. I believe we've got 3 slots left. I'm not sure.
Did we get Return to Dreamland on here?
No,
Yeah, didn't we say we were gonna put it in there?
we said we were gonna put it there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let me write it. That was the last game that I had on my list to put on here. My list is just my collection. My list, my giant fucking boxes. Alright, let me see. Kirby, Funk, Kirby.
Is Fidel live? Because that's probably what Flame is.
I have no idea.
He is.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Dark Hands. He knows ball. He knows ball. Dark Hands knows ball. I'm happy.
Why? What do you want to ask her about? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Well, that, but also she only plays Switch.
Yu-Gi-Oh! On
Yeah.
Switch. I don't know.
Yeah, but to be fair, what is it? Flame Angel doesn't play too much on her Switch though. Like she mostly just plays like she's more so like casual with it. Where like she plays Sonic, she plays Zelda, and then she plays like some of the bigger AAA releases. But, like she don't even play like Zelda. Or I mean what was it? She only plays like Zelda.
Did Angie say she was joining? Or not?
Angie wanted to join, but she was up at like 9 AM, so I don't imagine she's joining.
She's real for that.
She was up at 9 AM. She's just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like me for real.
Here we go. Alright, awesome. Because yeah, Angie's another goober that like only plays on the Switch, but she only plays the few games that she likes. She don't give if it's not on her like radar. She don't give a fuck.
She's just like me for real.
Because everyone's asking me like, why don't I buy a Switch 2 for Angie? But Angie is already told me she doesn't want one.
Yeah. She's like,
she's like until like a special edition comes out, like I don't really.
Yo, better put Splat's there. Splat 3's here. Up here.
Yeah, Splat Tim is there. But I just said I got you.
No, we have.
Yeah, no, a lot of people are hopping back on Animal Crossing. They're back in the mood.
No, we have Splat 3, not Splat 2.
Yeah, we put yeah, we put Splat 2. Or we put Splat 3, yeah. Thank you for the follow.
Yay! Thank you for the follow. Oh, it's Tara! Hi, Tara!
Hi, Tara.
That's my girl. She's so nice. I love her. She's so pretty.
Mega Man X collection. It's just the Mega Man X games.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put any of the Mega Man collections. Because those are always like multi-plat and everyone already has already like played them and shit. Plus, I mean, just like Mega Man as a series is better known for being on like NES and SNES and shit.
Albert, can you count them for me?
I bet I got you. I can try to count. I'm trying to move. There you go. Okay, perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49. We're one away from 50.
Okay.
Oh, we need one more. Okay.
Chat, if you have any suggestions for one final Switch game to be on here, now is your chance.
Now really is your chance.
Now is your final chance. Hi Tara, how you doing? Triangle Strategy? Triangle Strategy was an exclusive, wasn't it? But I never heard people talk about it like they did with Octopath. I'm trying to think. Let me look at my Switch.
I'm looking at wait. I'm looking at I'm looking at the whole list that Max made.
There you go, for it.
Like before he made the top 10.
Chat. We can look at my list together. These are all the games that I have on Switch.
Brother, okay, let's see.
Which is probably too many.
Oh, did we get Mario Maker 2 in there?
We don't, but Mario Maker 2 is bad.
It's bad? Really?
Yeah, Mario Maker 2 is not good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the first one's better.
Yeah, the first one is by far better.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the Switch 2 the Switch 2 Mario Maker will probably be good. Because you have like the mouse controls and shit. But yeah, no, Mario Maker 2 is not that good, unfortunately. And on top of that, Mario Maker 1 was a game known for getting like constant updates. Mario Maker 2 got no updates. It got 3 updates and then it was done. Actually, no, it got 2 updates.
What about Little Nightmares?
Oh.
Little Nightmares is a good one. The only question is it known for being on Switch?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it known for or is it known for PlayStation?
I would say it came out for PS4, and I think most people know it for PS4. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Mega Man 11,
Monster Hunter Generations.
If we're gonna do another Monster Hunter that isn't right, I would say Monster Hunter Story 2, because that was also a Switch exclusive.
Not Generations Ultimate, whatever it's called.
Generations Ultimate is a Switch exclusive, but it was a 3DS game. It was far more popular on 3DS.
So it's better on Switch then? No?
It is better on Switch, yeah.
Maybe we should put it. I don't know. It's probably on.
But the thing is, most people played on 3DS. Like basically nobody bought that version on Switch, as far as I'm aware.
So we're not putting 1-2 Switch on there.
No, absolutely not.
We're not gonna put that game on. No,
I would rather die. I would actually rather die.
That's the content game. That's a string game.
No, it's not. What T Switch's ass?
It's funny.
It is funny. It is funny.
Dead Cells is better on everything. I'm just looking at games now.
Yeah.
Never's,
I'm literally looking at my own list.
Never's better on other places.
Here's my question: do we want to do NSO as like its own game and count all of the different ones, and see where we rank that in comparison to all of the other games?
Because everything on NSO was on an old system.
That's what I'm saying. We rank it as like its own, kind of like its own. We rank it as like, because this is like, obviously these are like a ton of games. But like we package them all together as like one game to fight against all of the rest of them. Since this is experience that you have only on Switch with all these games being here and all of that convenience.
I don't know, to be honest.
It is a weird one.
I wouldn't. This is top game.
Yeah, personally, I don't think I would.
This is top 10 games. Like, I wouldn't have NSO as like. Because if you do that, it's gonna win because it has Ocarina of Time on there.
Man, Ocarina of Time isn't the best Zelda.
It's up there.
It is up there. That's true.
It's up there, but it's not the best. I agree.
What's the best
I
Zelda?
think
It's Wind Waker.
It's Wind Waker.
The best Zelda is Wind Waker. I think there's
think
no
a lot
other
of
option.
people agree.
I think the only Zelda I've played is Twilight Princess.
Wait, really? Oh wow. I'm not crazy about Twilight Princess. Not because I think it's a bad game, but just because it was the.
You know, I said the other reason I played Twilight Princess is because it came out like 3-4 years before Sonic Unleashed, and they both have like werewolf transformations.
Werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. What about everyone wants to switch though? Shani, we have to kill you. It's the only way.
Shani.
Hold on.
Why Twitch be like, homie, you sure you want to send this? Twitch does that now. Twitch does that where they won't send your message and they'll be like, are you sure you want to send that? Are you totally cool with that? Oh, we could do Cadence of Hyrule, but that's such a small game.
The Atari collection is good.
The Atari collection is good, but like, it's on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would have loved to put Mario 35 on this list, actually. Mario 35 was such a good game. It's just unfortunate because it's fucking dead.
Why'd they kill off these franchises, man?
I don't, like, it was such a good game to have on NSO, and then they were like, well, the year's over, goodbye.
They're like, bye.
Actually, unironically, Uno's a good one to have on Switch.
I would not put Uno on Switch on there. That game is so bad on Switch.
It's so bad on Switch.
Is it?
It is complete. Yes, it lags, is entirely unstable, and it crashes if you even sneeze at it.
It's really, really bad.
Okay.
It's horrendous.
You remember when you did it on stream?
Yes, I was streaming it, and it crashed. It crashed for me pulling a card.
I do remember you playing it on Switch.
Yeah, no, that version is awful.
It was really bad, yeah.
Katamari.
Because Katamari Damacy Reroll is one that we could put. I was also thinking a Taiko no Tatsujin. Those are also very known for being on Nintendo, but Switch. What is it? What else is here?
I did not know that Shantae had a game on Switch.
Yep, Shantae has a game on
Shantae
Switch.
does. Yeah, she does. That was, people were really hyped for that.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
I do think people were a little disappointed with that one, though.
With the game itself?
Yeah, Shantae, yeah, the one that was on Switch.
Because I remember when it was announced, everyone was hyped for it.
Yeah. Everyone was super hyped when it was announced. And then it came out, I was like, oh, this is just okay. Bro, hop on Mom Hid My Game. I love that fucking game.
Bro, bye, what?
You know what? I just say we put like either Mario Maker 2 or Echoes of Wisdom on here because we'll have 50 by then. And
We already have Echoes of Wisdom.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we already have Echoes of Wisdom?
Because
Yeah.
whatever we add here is just gonna die. Like, just
Yeah.
add whatever.
You know what? I got you.
You should.
I was thinking arms.
You should add one to Switch.
I was gonna say.
Because you're the only one who doesn't like it.
Wait, what do you mean? Nobody likes one to Switch.
No,
a lot of people
like
don't like that too, brother.
people like it for content reasons.
For content, but like
Content
most people aren't playing 1-2 Switch.
It's like saying, oh, do you like Lethal Company? For content reasons. Yeah.
No, but Lethal Company is a fun game.
Lethal Company is a fun game. Like you
I
could
feel like
just play this
I
out,
feel like
whatever.
maybe like Among Us, right? Maybe like Among Us is better for that, because like Among Us is more of one of those games where it's like it's very much like the same thing that you're doing over and over and over again, and people played it a lot when it came out.
Silver, is that you?
Me what?
You added one to Switch.
No, I did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, let's go.
I think we should do arms. Right? So we should do arms.
You can add arms.
You want to do arms?
They're both gonna die. They're both gonna die.
Both of them? Okay. Yeah, that's true. Alright, we'll do 1-2 Switch and then we'll do arms.
I'm gonna tweet out. We are about to start eliminating.
Arms. Arms. Nintendo. Oh, that's such a cute. Oh my god. Oh, I forget what this character's name is. That's such a cute little gif. Alright, sick. Alright, there we go. We got everything here. We have a good bit of everything. We got some third parties known for being on Switch. We have a lot of Switch exclusives. And what is it? And we have a lot of general third parties. There we go, perfect. Bottle water. Bottle water.
Bottle of water.
Bottle water. Sorry.
The way you said it was
because whenever I look at the you know how people do the fucking thing for Breath of the Wild, right? BOTW. The first thing I read is bottle of water.
That's hilarious. Bottle of water.
And so I was moving it in my head. It was like bottle of water.
Oh my god. You guys play Bottle of Water before?
You play bottle of water?
There's two types of British. You can either say bottle of water or bottle of water.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love ARMS. Dude, when I told people forget how much of a like success ARMS was. It's crazy to me that ARMS never got like a sequel or anything. I guess it's because Nintendo's waiting for like Switch 2, so they might do one now that it's out. But like we'll have to see, because they never. It feels a little late now. But yeah, no, because I remember like Ella was talking about how like it kind of felt cheap when like Min Min got into Smash, and it was like, yeah, but also ARMS sold like 15 million copies for Nintendo, so like also valid.
Sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Like on one hand, like Smash is also like Nintendo's game, and licensing is very expensive, right? And so it's like if ARMS sold 15 million, people clearly like it, so it's like, yeah, ARMS is still pretty good. They're 1-2 Switch in this corner.
Okay, are we gonna start eliminating?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh no, I just keep moving everything around because my brain is burning.
So.
Alright.
Silver, how much time have you got left?
Oh, like 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'm leaving around 7.
I bet.
Right.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, we'll do we'll take turns. We'll kind of go around and just eliminate one. And if someone's adamant that should stay in top 10, then they can argue.
But
Okay.
So get rid of like the obvious ones first.
Okay, chat. We're gonna start killing games right now. Also, let me make this. I want to make this. Wait, hold on. This.
The only thing I would say is next to Xenoblade 2, just put like brackets plus Torna so that people know.
Okay, bet. Bonk. Alright, perfect. Chat, we are going to start killing games. We are
Rest in
going to
peace.
start killing games. Your favorite games will be gone. You say goodbye. Plus,
rest in peace.
I'll just put. Oh yeah, I'll put Torna. Or I was gonna put plus DLC, but Torna can. There we go. Perfect. All right. Your favorite games will be gone from this list. Okay. I say let's start with some of the easy ones. Yeah. Can we kill 1-2 switch immediately? Can we just kill this game immediately?
Aww.
This game doesn't even make it into an honorable mention. This game should just die.
Bye, 1-2 switch.
I feel like I've been given the go ahead. I'm killing this game. Goodbye, 1-2 switch. Oh no, I don't want to kill monkeys. Goodbye, 1-2 switch. It was not nice knowing you. Although I will buy you again for like if you ever come out. Goodbye.
I will buy you again.
Yeah, watch
Dude,
it.
I bought fucking everybody 1-2 switch.
It's gonna be called 1-2 Switch 2.
Yep, and I will buy it day one. I will buy it day one.
With the camera and
1-2 switch
everything.
2.
They'll release like a Joy-Con for it and I would buy it.
Alright.
Let me think. What's the next easiest game to remove?
Wait. Who just picked switch, 1-2 Switch?
Me. Oh yeah, that's right.
Silver, you can go next.
Yep.
Wait, can I see the whole thing?
Yeah, go on the whiteboard.
Yeah, it's on the whiteboard. Where are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can open it.
She can. She might have to like zoom in.
Yeah, I can't. It's just blurry on my end.
Either that or just go on.
I'm here.
Go
Don't
on my
worry.
Atlas strip or something.
No, I'm here. Don't worry.
There are some easier games.
So I kind of want to get rid of Hades.
Damn. I'm cool with that.
What's the reason?
I just never played it, and I like honestly, I like the rest that I see here. Like, you feel me? Like, I like Mario. I like.
You got
Cuphead,
Untitled Goose
like all
Game
the-
there, and you decided to go to Hades.
What? Untitled Goose Game is peak. What the fuck?
Which one?
Why am I getting attacked?
It is, but you get rid of Hades. Hades is peak.
And not what?
Hades is peak. Here's my thing. I don't know if Hades makes. Hades could make into a top 10 situation.
It could.
Because I just don't know. I only know a lot of like the rest of them. I don't know Hades, so I'd rather just get rid of the ones that I don't
Hades
know.
is like. Now, granted, I haven't played that much of Hades. Hades is like.
It is the ultimate like roguelike.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate roguelike. You play it and you get a very good understanding of what roguelikes are like, and you understand why people like these games, and you get like, and it has a very like strong story with daddy issues and mommy issues and all of the above. The game is named after Hades. You don't play Hades. Hades is your like disgruntled father, and the game is about like repairing your relationship with him to a degree.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like God of War.
Kinda, yeah. I can relate to the character. He has daddy
Who
issues.
said that?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
He's right though. He's right. He's out of line, but he's right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of Hades.
Go for it.
Damn. Okay.
I'm getting.
I mean, I can for Switch, I can probably think of 10 better.
Yeah, I think Switch has
I'm
like.
not too mad at that.
Yeah.
Any other list though, I would argue for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we have a lot of really quality games here. All right, Zachy.
Sorry. To go. Monkey Ball is great, but it ain't top 10.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I do think this is like probably the best Monkey Ball. But yeah, no, I could definitely see how that could go. Yeah.
All right.
So we can get rid of her?
Am I getting rid of it, or are you?
Yeah, you can get rid of it. Yeah. Ah! The baby monkey. Ah!
Not the baby.
All right, Albert.
All right, let me see. Okay, I want to remove specifically Balatro. Not because Balatro isn't good, but because Balatro is like, I feel like this game didn't like. It's not like Hades or Untitled Goose Game where like it blew up like partly because it was on the Switch and it had like that major Switch indie bump. Hades, I think, was going to be big regardless. It was immediately on phones. It was immediately on PC. It was immediately like on other consoles. Don't get me wrong, it is absolutely big on Switch, but Balatro feels more like Among Us, where like it blew up because it's a very good game that was on a lot of platforms. But like, although Among Us is like at DirectSala and shit, I wouldn't have that be like one of my top Switch games. So I wouldn't say Balatro is either.
On KoalaZKai Soul, we get Mario Tennis is top 10. So you wait.
What the fuck? All right, goodbye Balatro. I do like Balatro though.
Yeah,
That game can put me to
good.
sleep in a good way.
Okay, Silver.
Okay.
Find the game you want gone forever.
What's Ring Fit Adventure?
Ring Fit Adventure is this game Nintendo released like in 2019. You get here, I can even show you. You get a giant accessory called.
Should look at your screen.
Hold on. Here, I can even show you how it's supposed to look. Hold on. I'll slide my Joy-Con into here.
Yeah, because I'm
There we go.
like,
You get this giant accessory called the Ring-Con. You put your Joy-Con in there, and it senses all of the movements that you do with this ring, and you exercise with it. You'll do like push-ups with it. You'll squish it. You can move around with it. You'll go up and down with it, and it's a workout game.
So
it
it's
has
like
a very
type beat.
Yep. And you have like it's like a 25-hour story. And the exercises get progressively harder as you play. And it was genuinely said you could get a real workout with that. And real professionals have said it's a good game to like start getting into a workout routine. And it's generally just really cute.
Sounds cute. Sounds really cute. But I would get rid of her.
You gonna get rid of Ring Fit?
That's fair.
Yeah, I would
That's
get
fair.
rid of her.
Okay.
She's cute though.
She's cute though.
She's cute though, but I'm gonna get rid of her.
She cute, but she gotta go.
She's cute, but she's gotta go.
Dude, I even put the Joy-Con in.
I know, bro. She told me the whole time.
You went through all that effort.
She's alright, but she ain't all that.
It's crazy.
I
don't blame you.
Yeah, because it's just like an exercise game. It's like, why, you know?
Yeah, it's an exercise game, yeah. It is fire. You would like it. You would like it if you've seen it, but yeah, no, it's regardless.
I feel like I
top 10.
would like it. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I do like to work out, so I think that would be something I would like to get into.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's super adorable.
There's clearly 2 better Zelda games than this one.
So,
Echoes
what,
of
you're
Wisdom.
thinking about getting rid of Echoes of Wisdom?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I mean,
we got 2 better Zelda games.
I'm okay
like-
with it. Here's the thing, because I think the thing is, the conversation between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is like more so. I feel like that's gonna be the war here, right? It's gonna be which one of these 2 is better, unless we put them both there. But which one of these 2 is better, and which one should be killed?
Well, Tears of the Kingdom's better. It's just that Breath of the Wild kind of put everything into place.
Yeah. Then there isn't a cover.
It's like Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
Spider-Man 2 is just Spider-Man 1, but better.
Yep. To be fair, I think to a degree, with like Tears of the King especially, like I do like its story a little bit more than Breath of the Wild because Ganondorf is just such a good fucking character, as opposed to Calamity Ganon, which is boring as fuck. But like, yeah. Bye, Echoes of Wisdom. I'll miss you, baby girl.
It's not holding a candle to these two. So it has to go.
No. That's fair. That's fair. I'll miss her. Alright, let me think. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, there's so many good games here. It's so hard for me to kill them, bro. Oh, you know what? I can go. I can kill this one pretty easy. Sonic Mania.
Which one?
Sonic Mania.
Mania is really.
Mania.
A lot of people got Mania on Switch.
This is the thing. A lot of people got Mania. I mean, even I got Mania on Switch. My copy was. I wouldn't even be able to play this game. When it came out.
Playing Mania portably is like.
It's a dream. It's literally a dream. You have it on the OLED. It's beautiful. It plays great. It feels awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Mania on Switch is probably like the best version.
But that on PC.
Because like. Yeah, it's either that or PC, because like it's like PC if you want like mods and like the best resolutions and shit. But like you play on Switch, you get 1080p, 60 FPS, where no matter where you are, what you do, there's no lag. The game runs perfectly on Switch.
Wow! Now you guys are convincing. I was gonna play that shit on PlayStation, but now you guys are convincing me to get it on.
I mean, no, it's fine on PlayStation.
Oh yeah. Either way, it's still fine on PlayStation. I would say get it where it's cheapest, because your experience will be the same unless you're taking unless you're taking Sonic Mania like on the go. Then like it's like
and
the same.
Not, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
get it on PS5. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because I want to stream it one day. So.
Yeah, it's like Sonic Mania is probably it. No, it is. It is probably the biggest game, biggest Sonic game like on Switch, maybe next to like Frontiers.
Shadow Gems.
Oh, Shadow Gems is also huge on Nintendo, on Switch, I mean.
Apparently it's good. Apparently, no, Frontiers is awful on Switch.
Frontiers is really bad on Switch. I would know. That was the version that I played first.
That shit's so ass on Switch, bro.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Shadow Generations is alright on Switch, though.
Yeah, Shadow Gems is like impressive on Switch, on Switch 1. It's like, oh shit, wow, this runs pretty well.
It's very optimized, but it does run well.
Yeah. But like, it's just one of those things where it's like, Sonic Mania is like really good on Switch, and a lot of people did play on Switch. But when it comes to these other, it's like another situation where I feel like a lot of other these third-party games are also like known for being on other systems.
Yeah.
And like Sonic Mania falls into that category. Came out on all systems day one. The Switch did it and the Switch like did a lot for each other. But I feel like there's other games that like blew up because of Switch that are here.
So you're saying,
and I would rather put those.
You're saying Mania doesn't belong in top 10 Switch games?
Yeah, I don't think it belongs in top 10.
Okay.
Although it is incredibly good. I love Mania.
Okay.
I bet. Bye, Sonic. That's our only Sonic. He's gone now. He's dead.
Well, technically, probably a top 3 game at least has Sonic in it.
Yeah, I would say Smash. Yeah.
Alright.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Alright. What is that there?
Which one?
Something's covering the Kirby.
Something's covering the Kirby.
Oh wait, which Kirby?
Return to Dreamland. Like it's Return to Dreamland's covering something.
Oh,
I can't see
the
it.
goose game.
Oh.
You'd be right at the bottom.
It might only be on your end, because on our end it's separate.
Oh, okay. Wait, then let me see on your end. Untitled Goose. What the hell is Untitled? What is that?
So
It's a very
it is
silly
this
game.
hilarious indie game. It's this hilarious indie game where you're literally the goal. They give you this big open world like city to go through, right?
You run around as a goose.
And you are just a goose, and your mission is to create havoc. It's a very like casual game. You go around, you beat people up, you make them like hide in their sheds, you eat their crops, you take off their pants.
You know Goat Simulator. Silver.
Or yeah, Silver. You know Goat Simulator, right?
Yes.
It's like that, but with a goose.
It's like it's just like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say just like that. It's presentation. It's far less like cheap. It's more of like a casual, and it's much easier to get the hang of than Goat Sim. Well, like yeah, pretty much.
Get rid of her. Get rid of her, bro.
It's a painful one for me.
Listen, I'm getting rid of the ones I don't know.
I have to kill you.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
Silver, how could you do this to me?
From what I know it started on Switch, but from what I heard, this game is so much better with its expansion. Monster Hunter Rise.
Rise?
Yeah, that's fair.
You're gonna rid of Rise?
To be fair, the game is better with the expansion, but that expansion was also exclusive to the Switch.
Not for long.
Yeah, no, it was only like a year, but yeah. But yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Bye, Rise.
Bye, Rise. I would say if Rise had made it onto the list, like for me, I don't know if Rise would make it onto my top 10, but like it would be super low. It'd be like super low. It'd probably be honorable mention. All right, let me see. What do I want to kill?
There's a couple here. There's a couple here that are overstaying their welcome.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking of a few. I have a few in mind. Okay, this is mean, but I know this isn't making the top 10. Part of me wants to kill Pac-Man World Repack, and part of me wants to kill DMC3.
Oh, DMC3.
It's the best.
Because DMC3 is also here.
It's the best version. You need to look up a video like of how much better
like,
DMC3 is on Switch.
Because I've heard that DMC3 is better on Switch, right? Because when you said it, it reminded me of that.
It changes the entire
But also,
gameplay-wise.
But also, like, it's just like DMC as a series isn't known for like Nintendo, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a good ass point.
Like, this is a series that like is best known on PlayStation. Made its name on PlayStation, even though it might be the best version. Yeah, it's a PS2 game. Yep, it's what Ryan said. Its core is a PS2 game.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's also.
If you're not getting rid of it, I'll get rid of it.
But it's also DMC3. Like, it's either that or Devil May Cry 5 is the best DMC game.
Yeah, no, for sure. But also like, what is it? But it's also like, there's a lot of like really good games here that are way better known for being on Switch. Like, yeah, I do need to play the DMC games, but it's just like one of those things where it's like, I don't feel like I can have it here in good faith and be like, yeah, this is one of the best Switch games.
Yeah,
it's like, it runs well on Switch, but Switch fans, I don't feel, people that own the Switch and then go like, oh yeah, I should get Devil May Cry 3. It was DMC fans who went, oh yeah, this runs really well on Switch, I should buy it on Switch. Alright, so for those reasons, I'm out. I'm killing DMC3.
Yeah, kill it.
Okay.
Sorry. I lost Entitled Goose Game. Cuts have to be made.
We know what you compare that to DMC3.
What the fuck? Entitled Goose Game is peak! Did you saw the Game Awards when they brought in the Untitled Goose?
I did.
No.
Yeah, so what is it, Silver? There was one year where they had like all the Muppets there, and
it was like 2022 or something.
Yeah, and they had Jim Henson's company make a Muppet version of the Entitled Goose, and he came during Dr. Honeyworth and Beaker's experiment at the Game Awards, and he fucked up everything for them.
That's so cute.
It was super cute. It was adorable. I loved it. It is probably my favorite bit they ever did at the Game Awards, besides having the old guys there.
Alright, is it Silverstone?
Yep, it's Silverstone.
Mine? Okay.
My entire screen just went white. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back.
Oh, it's probably reloading.
Yeah, it was just reloading. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
Either that or you had a little moment.
Yeah.
I might get... wait, hold up. I'm either gonna get rid of Celeste or Live. I don't know which one to get rid of.
Wait, Celeste.
Wait, what was the other one?
What was the other one?
The Live Alive? That one?
Live Alive.
Oh, Live Alive.
Live Alive, there you go. 'Cause I don't know any of those games.
Celeste
I'm gonna get rid
is
of-
really good.
I don't know. What's Live Alive?
Live Alive is a very old SNES RPG from Square and Nintendo that I don't know enough about the story, but it was the biggest thing where like people always wanted to get a remake, and because Square and Nintendo would never work each other, it never would. But they fixed their relationship, and so then a huge Live Alive remaster that was being funded by Nintendo and made by Square happened, and people were so happy. They were like, "Oh, finally, people can experience this story." And then, what is it? Celeste is a 2D platformer, indie 2D platformer, about a girl coming to, what's the word? Understanding that she's trans, right? I think it was that she's trans.
I do not know the plot of Celeste.
Yeah.
But you were just saying it's so good.
No,
She's coming to terms with her demons.
I know what people think. Yeah, but it's like saying, like I've never played Ocarina of Time, but I know that it's like one of the best, right?
It's revered as one of the best games of all time. The Celeste is kind of in the same manner. It has a very deep story. Speaks on the LGBTQ, how we and others can accept ourselves. She confronts her own demons and fights them off. And is also one of the hardest 2D platformers of all time.
Really?
That is one of the biggest draws to the game because it is so tough. Like even me, it took me probably like 7 to 8 hours to beat the game. The game, if we're considering how many levels are in the game, it's probably like 3 hours long. But because the game is so hard, it can easily take somebody like 7 to like 14 hours to beat it.
Right, says Celeste.
Well, meaning I can never play that game.
But it's fun!
I can never play that game.
Bro, hop on!
Because I'm so ass at games.
I did watch you play Shadow Generation.
I like the story. I like the story of Celeste, I'm not gonna lie.
The story is very good.
Alright, I think I might get rid of Live Alive then.
Oh.
I'm not mad at it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not mad with it. I do really like
Live with the story,
what it stands for. But yeah, Celeste. I think Celeste is far more important than Live.
Yeah, I really that was very interesting. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
All right. If we're choosing one of the Tetrises to stay, it's got to be 99, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think 99 has to stay.
Okay.
And that was the big,
that was
Tetris Switch game.
Yeah, the modern one,
Yeah.
Effects Connected has gone.
Alright, let me think. It's another one where I'm trying to decide between like 3. But I think I think I'm going to get rid of I think I'm getting rid of Pac-Man, unfortunately.
Okay.
As much as I love Pac-Man World
getting
Repack.
rid of the pack?
It's just
What, you get rid of why
Pac-Man World Repack.
Getting rid of the pack, bro?
What was the reason?
It's-
What was the reason you didn't include Pac-Man 99 again?
It's dead. It's the same story as Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Mario 35. It didn't do well enough, and Bandai pulled out. You can't even play the game anymore.
Was there anything wrong with it? Like,
No, Pac-Man 99, I really like Pac-Man 99. But, yeah, no, it died.
Wow.
It was really unfortunate. Dude, there were whole news stories about that. Because the community, really loves that game.
Oh, really? Oh.
there's not gonna be a physical copy, is there?
No, there was never a
Not for
physical
99.
copy.
Shit. Okay.
No. There is a physical copy for Tetris 99.
There is? I didn't know.
Yeah, with all the DLC.
There's a Switch physical copy of FF9.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
that is crazy to me.
it's so random. Yeah, I'm killing Pac-Man, unfortunately. I really do love Repack. It was announced at Direct, but it runs at 30 FPS on Switch. It has a good amount of lag. It has a good amount of frame drops in there. It doesn't look the best. It was on all systems day one, and at the end of the day, it wasn't even known originally for being on the Nintendo system. It was known for being on PlayStation. So I have to kill this one.
Okay.
Bye, Pac-Man World.
I miss him already.
Me too.
That's my baby.
I love the Pac.
I love Pac-Man. I can't.
Yeah, I love Pac-Man. It's like the same thing with like Kirby. Like I love Kirby. Like I just played it once and I was like obsessed with it. Like live and die for Pac-Man and Kirby.
You know, me and my mom, we bought a Pac-Man arcade cabinet for my room, and this is when I was in high school. And what was it? She would go into my room every day when I was at school, and she would get a new high score on it, and I would come home. She would be like, "Guess what, shithead? I got a new high score on your fucking arcade cabinet. Go beat it." And I would spend the rest of my day after school trying to beat her score. And then I would see her in the kitchen at like the end of the day. I'd be like, "Guess what, shithead? I beat your score." And then it would get the second would continue.
Bruh.
Gamers lore on Mario.
We are down to 36.
I have family lore with Tetris.
Damn, only 36?
Yep.
Damn, we got rid of a lot of shit, man. Quick.
Yeah, that was fast. Alright, who was next?
I don't know.
I just went, so it's you, Silver.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm relying on your stream right now. What am I looking at?
You can do any of these.
Let's get rid of wait, is there 2 Xenoblades? Oh no, there's 3. Is there 3 Xenoblades?
Yeah, it's 3 Xenoblades.
Brother, which one's the best one?
Xenoblade 3 is the best one. And then
2's not
I want to get rid of a Xenoblade.
if
So
you're gonna
which
get rid of a
one's the best?
Xenoblade, I would recommend getting rid of Xenoblade Chronicles D.
Alright, so get rid of
those
these.
3, yeah.
Get rid of that.
Because Definitive Edition is amazing, but Xenoblade Chronicles will always be remembered as a. So when it comes to like importance for Switch, yeah, no, it doesn't really do much in that category.
Alright, but so
Alright, Zaki.
Zaki, your turn.
We have to get. I think Xenoblade 3 is top 10 easily.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think-
I feel like we definitely gotta keep one Xenoblade in the top.
Alright.
Yeah.
But I was like, there's 3 of them. We gotta get rid of one. Like, what
Yeah,
the
we have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah, so I was like, let's just get rid of
But I'm gonna be
Xenoblade.
honest with you. I don't think Arms get. Oh, hi, Guff.
That's hilarious! That's fucking hilarious!
Hi, Guff.
The
did he say?
world's biggest arms you just came in the second you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Guff loves arms.
He loves arms.
Guff, Arms isn't getting into top 10, man.
I never expected it to get into top 10, but you're not removing it this fucking early.
Alright, fine, we can get rid of Wario.
Like not when you have fucking Mario Tennis Aces right there.
See, okay, I was gonna say that was gonna be my next one. That was gonna be my next one.
I'm giving it. WarioWare's going.
WarioWare movie's so good. That's right. It's not that long.
WarioWare. I wanted to get rid of that one too, because I don't know anything about that one. So I was gonna get rid of it.
Okay.
Move It is a sequel to the Wii one, Shake It,
Well,
and
let's say if Guff's just joined, and he's already said basically what he's getting rid of.
oh yeah, Guff, you want to get rid of
Mario Tennis Aces.
Oh, hold on, I'm just looking real quick. Fucking what? I'm looking at the ones at the top. What's the Four Swords one?
That's
Four Swords.
Four Swords
Because
isn't on Switch.
Yeah, it is.
It's on NSO.
Yeah, but that
It's
doesn't
online.
count as a Switch game.
It's
We
online.
count it because the online changes like the way you play it, you know. There's so much like new possibility with the game.
Also,
just
why
because
is
of the
Silk
online.
Song here? The game's not even out.
No, it's Hollow
There's
Knight.
Hollow Knight. I meant to do that for.
Alright, Yeah, no, I'm still sticking with aces.
Aces.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fuck aces,
Brianna is not going to be happy with you.
Bro, it's over. He really is on Koala-chan. So listen, it's Koala-chan. I'm not dying.
Yeah, for some reason
You are KoalaZKai.
For some reason, you want the VTuber model that you paid like $120 for to die.
I'm just curious. What games have you? Oh, I did see you got rid of fucking Xenoblade, which fair.
Yeah,
there were 3 of them. I was like, I'm getting rid of one of them.
Here's the thing. Even if I think that the first game is the best one, like I agree.
Hold on, Guff.
Because it's not known for being like a big Switch game. Xenoblade 1 is
what
still
else
like.
have you already gotten rid of?
I
was watching fucking
Guff, I took a screenshot.
Guess.
I took a screenshot. I'll put it in
The BC channel.
I took a screenshot.
Because I was too busy watching the fucking Gaslight District pilot.
There you go. Just put it in there.
Gaslight District.
But like, listen, I know you don't give a fuck because it's a glitch show, but like, dude, like, this fucks hard.
I'll watch the pilot.
Like, I like, dude, like, I know you don't care about, I know the whole bit is that you don't, but like, this is nothing like Digital Circus. This is like crazy.
I'll watch it. I don't mind.
What's like a Digital Circus movie?
Huh?
It's like a Digital Circus type of show.
No, it's like it's not Digital Circus. Like it's like way more like down to earth. But like it fucks. Anyways, look at this picture.
No, he's because I don't like Digital Circus. I'm not a big fan of it. So what was it? He was saying that.
He wasn't saying it's mid. They're saying he doesn't like it.
Well, no, I wasn't saying that it was mid. All I said was I don't like it.
Albert wanted to...
that's worse than saying it's mid because now you're just definitively saying you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Albert wanted to put Brothership on here.
I didn't want to put Brothership on here.
You didn't put Brothership on here? That's weird.
Bro, is that I literally said I want to put Brothership, and Zach was like, brother.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Put it on here. It'll go. It'll go before top 10.
It's true.
I was gonna say I would have gotten rid of it. I would have gotten rid.
You would have.
I would have gotten rid of it. I don't know shit about Mario and Luigi Brothership, bruh.
We're gonna make it painful. We're gonna make it get to like 12 left, and then we'll get rid of it.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not seeing anything that crazy that's been removed.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool take so far.
I mean, we had Hades. We had Hades on there, but it's better on like PC and stuff.
I was gonna say that game wasn't really. It's not really a Switch. I mean, it was a console exclusive, but like console exclusive. People did not primarily play it on Switch.
No, that's a lie. I mean, I don't think it didn't blow up because of Switch, but I do believe people primarily played it on Switch. It was because here's the thing: when I watch reviews for Hades, I always saw people mention the Switch version. Always, it was always. I played it first on Switch. It ran extremely well. I played like the whole thing on there, and then I played it again on other console or on PC. It was always that type of story.
So, Juan, how does this work? Like, are you just going around and just seeing, like, who eliminates what?
Yeah.
And
so, like, whose turn is it right now?
Unless someone has, like, a big argument as to why something should be in top 10, then it's gone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I say, oh, Mario Kart 8's not making top 10, people are gonna hire me. Like...
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, whose turn are we on?
Yeah, whose turn was it? I think it's either Silver just won and then Guff won, so it's either it's you, Zaki.
Oh.
Zaki, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
I said I would make it painful. I said I'll delete that for a bit.
Where do you find this? They're literally just in the gift tab.
What about? Yeah, they're in the gift. Yeah. Okay. Albert. Which of the Kirby's do you want to get rid of?
For Gorland better, so Return to Dreamland Deluxe, unfortunately.
No.
It's going.
That still has a lot of, like, DNA of being a Wii game, so I'm fine with Return to Dreamland going. But Deluxe is the best way to play it. It is awesome.
Hate it here.
What would I want to remove? Oh, these are so hard. Because these are all like...
It's getting harder now.
You know, I'll remove MVC. I'll remove MVC. Because the MVC collection, like, Reveal the Direct, most people who bought it, like, console-wise, did buy it on Switch. But, what is it? At the end of the day, like, most people who actually play it are playing it on PC. And, it's not, like...
Does play best on Steam.
Yep, yeah, it plays better on Steam, like... It's not the most important Switch game.
But it's the only way to play all of those on the go.
Steam Deck. Yeah, for something that's like, more like easily commercially bought, like, yeah, is Switch. But also, like, this is a game that primarily appeals to, like, only fighting game fans. I don't think anyone who's not, like, a fighting game fan is buying this collection.
MVC2's like, it's like, okay, there's a handful of fighting games which everyone knows.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like, everyone knows MVC2, but like, this isn't a this is even the first release of MVC. Here's the thing: MVC as a series isn't known for like Nintendo. They don't have these games don't have like Nintendo blood. So it's another one of those where it's like, I do think this is a great game, but I don't think it's getting through top 10. And I don't think it has enough Nintendo blood to be like, yeah, this is a top 10
wasn't this primarily a fucking Sony thing?
No. This is primarily a Switch game.
No, I'm talking about not the collection. I mean the series.
Oh, the series.
Well,
MVC's.
So it was arcade, right? And then it came on Dreamcast, and that was his best version.
Yeah, it was Dreamcast first, and then it kind of
came on Xbox and PS2. They were both awful.
Yep.
So Dreamcast is like the best console version, and then we didn't really get another console version until MVC3, which was 360.
360. Yeah, and most people played MVC3 on 360. MVC is a series that like it just goes to wherever it wants. It doesn't really care. It's not really known for anything.
Here's my only argument with it is it was revealed at Nintendo Direct, and also it saved that entire series because it was dead.
Yeah. And I mean, and don't get me wrong, that's absolutely true. Like, this collection is why we're getting MVC4. But also, like, top 10 Switch games is hard when, like, I can't even say a majority, like, not even, like, a good percentage of Switch owners have played this game. You know, I mean, not that, like, that should factor into it necessarily, but, like, this is a game that, like, I don't think that many... I really don't know if that many Switch owners are like crazy about this game.
I'm looking at everything else.
It's also I'm just gonna throw in that this is really a collection of games from like fucking like the 90s.
Also, yeah, this is a collection of games, right? Like, I don't think we have a single other collection here. We even barred like 3D All-Stars from being on this list. So it's one of those things where it's like, this is like the only collection on the list. So if a collection was competing a bunch of like solo games,
right,
I would feel a little bad. Nah. Oh.
Wait, what?
It's gone.
I got rid of it for you.
Damn.
You can make the same argument with SMT5 too. See, that's fair.
SMT5
I believe that argument will come up. But SMT5 was exclusive for way longer than. Well,
yeah,
it was also exclusive period.
It was really announced at the fucking Switch.
The January presentation.
Okay.
It was announced during the January presentation. I mentioned that earlier. I was like, yeah.
I think it's Silver now.
But
And Silver's got like 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I could come back because I gotta take a shower, but I can come back when I'm getting ready.
Okay.
I bet.
Yeah.
You want to remove one more game?
I'll come back. But yeah, I could get rid of one more game before I go. Let me see your thing.
All these games at the bottom. All these games at the top.
Is that F-Zero I see right there?
That's
F-Zero.
F-Zero 99.
It's
99.
You get rid of this.
No, wait, I just want to see what it was. Damn, shut the fuck
She just
up, bro.
asked.
Yeah, bro. Jesus Christ.
Okay, what are you getting rid of?
Get rid of F-Zero. I didn't even say that. Let go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I need to full screen it.
She's scratching the beard. She's like,
Yeah, I'm like, What's that next to F-Zero? What is
Octopath?
Octopath.
that? Yeah, what is that?
It's a good game.
It was a Square Enix RPG that was originally an exclusive to the Switch.
Yep.
And it started the whole HD 2D thing.
Yep.
Oh.
It is very pretty.
It looks very pretty.
But
I've
since
never
after
seen it
like a
before.
year or so, they ported it to everything else, so it's not really a Switch exclusive anymore.
Yeah. But I'd still argue with, like, it has a lot of shared blood with Switch regardless.
I see.
Because it was like the first big RPG on Switch, I think.
Well, yeah, it was at the Switch presentation.
Yeah, it was that was when it was still called Project Octopath.
Dude, these games literally just being called like Project Blank, and then like it just ends up being the actual name.
Because the next one was Project Triangle Strategy, and they just named it Triangle Strategy. It's such a bad name. It's such a bad name.
Is there anything good about it, or is it like whatever?
It's good.
It's like a it's a
listen
fine
about
RPG. Most people just praise it for the graphics, though.
Yeah.
Alright, then
Like
we
it's
can get
not
rid of
like a fucking like you have to play this kind of thing.
it. Alright, then we can
Yeah.
get rid of her.
Alright. Octopath is gone.
Bye, Octopath.
Bye, Octopath. I still haven't bought it. I really need to one of these days.
Oh, Rai's hurt by that one.
I was him on Untitled Goose Game!
Alright,
Sorry, right.
we're at me now, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where'd it go?
I'm gonna say get rid of Cuphead.
That's fair.
Like, I'm surprised it's still here, honestly.
Yeah, I was
another-
even thinking
it's
about getting rid of it
It's
soon.
another Hades situation.
Yeah.
Well, also because like it's even worse. It's actually worse than Hades because it's like fucking.
It was exclusive to
That's
Xbox
still a
first.
Microsoft thing. Like even
Yeah.
as much as Microsoft clearly did not give a fuck, like you know, it's still their thing.
Yeah. I was saying, remember the day it got announced and like the entire internet was because the game was on a console.
It was like,
people
oh,
gave a shit
thank
about.
God!
Yeah. Everyone was like, fuck, holy shit, I can play Cuphead, I don't have to buy an Xbox.
Oh, really?
I mean, to be
That's
fair, you could
Yeah.
also just play it on PC because it's
Yeah,
Xbox,
you could also play it on PC.
which most people did just play it on PC.
Yep.
Alright.
Hell, you played it on PC.
Yeah, I played on PC first and then I finished on Switch. I was so happy.
Is it my go?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Albert, unless you're gonna give me a very good argument, Metopia might have to go.
No, I'm not gonna give you an argument. You can take it out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised it's still there.
I think Metopia is awesome. But
It's
I
a
mostly played it
3DS
because
game.
Shani
It is
asked.
quite literally a 3DS game.
Yeah, it's a 3DS game.
I'm honestly surprised it's still there.
So
It wasn't.
I mean,
top
you
10.
could have made an argument for the fucking like the fact
The
that it's
Mii
like the
Maker?
only to use the the way to like dramatically enhance the Mii Maker.
Yeah.
So-
And what was it?
That's it.
The post
That's
game
it,
is like
though.
also like
Oh,
Switch
shit,
exclusive,
7.
but yeah.
Silver, you can get one more and then you
Oh yeah.
get one more.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you can
well,
go.
It's not. It's actually Albert's.
Wait, no, wouldn't it be Albert?
Yeah, but we can give some
Yeah.
Yeah, Silver's gotta go, so you can get one more.
Yeah. I'll go, but then I'll come back. So, what we got?
Kill Smash Ultimate.
No.
Oh.
I'm lying.
I'm like, no.
To be fair, it's the
What's
second.
that? Is that Ace Attorney on the top?
What's what?
What's that on the top?
Which one?
Which one, Ace Attorney or Metroid?
Like someone that's like pointing.
That's
the great Ace Attorney.
That's a great Ace Attorney.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I've never. I don't know.
Great Ace Attorney's fire. It was a collection of 2 games that was never in America.
Yeah,
Came over to America.
they were 2 Japan exclusive 3DS games.
Yep.
That were never localized.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. No, I think I want it. What is that? Wait, what's that on the left? What's that on the left?
Which
On
one?
the left of Great Ace Attorney?
No. Like all the way in the left column, underneath.
Astral
Well,
Chain?
right next to Mario. Yeah, that one. What is that?
Yeah, this is Astral Chain.
That was a Platinum Games IP that was exclusive to Switch, and still is exclusive to Switch.
Yeah.
Is it good? I never.
A lot of people say it's fire, but like it. I don't know. I couldn't speak on it.
From the
Brian is
little bit that I
fire.
played of it, I did really like Astral Chain. But yeah, it's one of the it's a game that's like really good with its fan base, kind of like Daemon X Machina, if you know that game. But like outside of that fan base, it doesn't have much like staying power.
That's actually
it's very much a niche title. It is a very niche
it's a
title.
niche title. Ryan says it would be better on other platforms.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
Well, yeah, no, Astral Chain, if I remember, it was very much limited by the Switch's hardware.
Yes.
Like,
Okay,
I know they really want to
right.
make a sequel,
I think we'll get a sequel
but
on Switch 2.
like,
Switch 2,
that's kind of Nintendo's call on if they want a sequel.
Yeah.
Because
I think
Nintendo
I think they
basically funded this game, too, so...
will. Yeah, doesn't Nintendo own the IP?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
also Ninja Gaiden 4's come back this year.
Yes, sir, Peak!
Can't wait.
I think I'm gonna get rid of Astral Train, y'all.
Alright,
Damn. Feels a
Bye,
bit, feels a bit early,
Astral
but okay.
it's fine.
Bye.
Bye, Astral Chain. I'll miss you. I
I'm
haven't
literally
played
getting
it
rid of the
so-
ones I don't know shit about. I'm like, I don't know none of this, bro.
That's valid.
Okay, but,
Anyway, I don't
fucking
care.
Albert, what were you gonna remove?
Alright, gang. I gotta go.
Bye,
I'll be back when I'm
Silver.
getting ready. Bye.
Alright, let me think. What was I gonna read?
I might just,
it's such a hard
I might just
question.
move these down and make them bigger.
That's fair. I think I'm getting rid of 4 Swords. I don't want to get rid of anything like too special right now. 4 Swords is awesome. Like this game absolutely got given like new life through Switch. But yeah, it's always gonna be known for being a GBA game. It's a goober of a game. It can go.
Okay.
Buy 4 Swords.
So it's me, right?
Yes, now it's you.
I just realized I can just join the fucking whiteboard. I don't know why I'm like...
you
sitting
can.
Yeah.
here
Oh, are
watching
you
the
just
stream.
like on my stream?
Yeah, I just been like following the stream. I kind of forgot I could just join that.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Brandon, because Silk Song is there for Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys see it. That's
Also,
crazy.
wait, have I put a Silk Song in by accident? Let me get.
You put the main character of Silk Song, but
I can check. I can change.
Okay,
it. I can
oh
put.
yeah, go for it.
I can put.
Alright, let me take a look. We'll look-see here.
Yeah.
I can put this little goober.
Okay.
Are you guys done moving everything?
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
I'll put Hollow Knight up here.
He's such a goober.
Okay, so we're moving No.
I mean, you can if you want, but it might be a bit earlier.
I mean, it was probably gonna be one of my targets, I'm not gonna lie. But like that, I wasn't aiming for it now.
I think I know my next target, and it's gonna be a big one.
I feel like I know exactly what it is too.
You might.
Alright.
Look, I've just got a little Hollow Knight up there.
Tetris 99.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight for it. It wasn't making top 10. I really like this game.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue it top 10, but I don't know if it would.
Yeah, I don't think I
You
could
have
argue
a lot
top
of
10,
people
but I don't
against
think
you,
it's
I
even
feel
making
like.
my top 10. That hurt though.
Just because I feel like I know where this is going to go. I feel like I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Guys,
we're fucking float like a butterfly, sting like a bee type shit.
Okay. Zachy, it's your turn.
Oh, I missed it.
I think it's time for Arms to go.
That's was
fair.
that? No.
That's not what I was going for.
Here's the thing. I don't think Arms should go yet.
Okay.
Celeste is right there.
What? No.
You think Arms is better than Celeste?
Celeste? No, it's not that I think it's better than Celeste. It's that Celeste is literally not a Switch game.
No, but Celeste was one of those other indie games that was like very Switch.
That was what you cut out.
So really, really popular on Switch.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't make it a Switch game. Just because people play it on Switch doesn't make it a Switch game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Listen, if Arms doesn't go now, it's gonna go at some point. So.
Okay, so like that doesn't mean it has to go now.
Listen. It's your choice. If you say Arms, we can kill Arms unless Guff has a really, really good argument.
Listen, if he wants to keep it there a little bit longer, we can do. I can fix it.
Alright, man.
I do have an argument for even though I don't. What the fuck? Where did the? Oh, there it is. Okay, for some reason the fucking board just refreshed.
Yeah, it did to me too. Yeah,
it does that sometimes.
One of the Xenoblade games to go. You know what's crazy? We just killed one of the Xenoblade games. I think I know which one's going.
I'm getting rid of
but
SMT.
I want to leave it there a little bit longer.
I'm getting rid of SMT.
Yeah, that's fair. SMT is fair. But Jack,
I feel like most people that talk about SMT 5 are talking about like other platforms.
Yeah.
Even if it was initially like a Switch game.
The SMT is one of those series that likes to bounce around a lot. So like, yeah, that's fair. Okay, I'm killing Thousand Year Door.
What?
I'm killing Thousand Year Door.
That was your target?
I don't think this should crack top 10.
There's definitely
after playing it.
There's definitely others I get rid of before that, but okay.
Oh,
I said I wanted a big target. Right? This game, this game was the one that was like supposed to prove the hype for Thousand Year Door. And don't get me wrong, Thousand Year Door is a good game. Overhyped, yes, good game, but also
I agree.
This is a GameCube game. This game will always be a GameCube game.
Yeah.
Top 10 Switch games? Not really. I don't think this cracks top 10.
Counter argument to that. This is one of the best looking games on Switch.
That's also true. However, I don't think I can't say like graphics will save it in this situation because there's so many other games here, but it is really, really pretty.
I forget that did this get announced the same direct as Mario RPG or was this after
I think
RPG?
It did, I think it did. Oh no!
No, because Wonder was in that direct.
No, it was in the same direct as Wonder.
Yep.
Wait, but no, RPG was the direct with Wonder.
Yeah.
Mario, like Super Mario RPG. I'm talking about like when was Thousand Year Door? Oh wait, that was February.
Thousand Year was the ender for one of them.
Yeah, that was the February direct, I think.
Yes. Yeah. For last year. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
We kill Super Mario RPG.
In that case, I fold. I can fold on Thousand Year Door.
Okay. Listen. We can also kill Super Mario RPG. I don't know if that also cracks top 10.
I don't think it does.
But
no, I have more of an argument for Mario RPG than I do fucking Thousand Year Door.
I'm on the same wavelength. Because I was saying this earlier. I like Mario RPG. Out of the 3 new RPGs that come out, right? Luigi, Brothership, Thousand Year Door, and RPG. I think I end up liking RPG the most. But what was it? I would still make a strong case for Brothership. Thousand Year Door, I feel the weakest about. I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I do think it's overhyped. I do like it a lot. I do love a lot of the characters.
Overhyped Super Paper Mario better.
But like, yeah, I'm just I don't think Thousand Year Door gets top 10.
All right.
Because Thousand Year Door is being argued as a GameCube, then RPG. Yeah, no, don't get it. Don't. Yeah, no, absolutely. RPG will be argued as a SNES game. Absolutely.
All right.
Wait, so
For sure, Price my first
is it me or is it?
I believe it's Albert.
No, Albert just did that.
That was me.
It's just me then.
Yeah.
No,
it's Guff. It's Guff because you went before me and then Guff went before.
Yeah, because you removed what was it that he removed?
Okay. SMT5.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, that was
Okay, go.
Okay. All right, what am I going to go for?
I think there's another 2 on here that I'm targeting.
I'm gonna say remove F-Zero 99. Just get rid of the other 99.
I love F-Zero 99. I just
like, listen, they are good games, but like, if I feel like 90% of people, if you ask them what are like the first Switch games you think of, it's not gonna be fucking F-Zero 99.
It might be.
I guess that's
because like 99 player lobbies, and it's probably the most chaotic racing you can think of.
Like, it's fun. I had a lot of fun playing it back when like it came out, but like, it's just like it is a SNES game with 99 players. That's all it is.
That's fair. That is fair. I feel like I don't think F-Zero gets in the top 10 either, right? But what was it?
It's only the best of the 99 games, though. I will say that.
Yeah. I think F-Zero 99 is like honorable mention. I think this gets like top 15, maybe top 20.
You think it's better than Tetris 99?
Yeah, I do think it's better than Tetris 99.
That's fair.
I don't. I like Tetris 99 a little bit more, but I like both these basically equally. I think they're both peak.
Alright, you can get rid of it. Fine.
F-Zero 99 was fun with it, but it was a trend. That's fair. I got hit with an ad. What happened? Yeah, no, we were killing F-Zero 9. Oh, my depression! It reigns supreme. Yeah.
I'll move Odyssey up.
I'll bet. Let me think. Oh wait, no, it's not my turn. It's Zaki's turn.
Oh, okay. Can any of you really make an argument that a Splatoon should be in top 10?
I don't know. I feel like if a Splatoon game, Splatoon 3, were to be in top 10, it would be low, but I could definitely see it. I mean, we're talking about like Splatoon is like one of the biggest growing gaming franchises like ever.
Right.
What is it? And specifically for 3, like the additions made to this game are like pretty big. Don't get me wrong, all 3 of the games are Splatoon 2 and 3, the sequels, are very much iterative on each other on the game that came previously. But like for Splatoon, I feel like just the stuff that it does, especially on this list specifically, is like very unique. And the game has a lot of impact. Like, this is, besides ARMS, this is Nintendo's newest series. They support it with like a lot of updates. They do comp for it. This is probably the game Nintendo's the most active with.
Well, one asterisk, they did comp for it.
Yeah, they did comp. Well, they still do comp. They literally had their tournament last year with the whole
yeah, and then how did that turn out?
Well, yeah, but like, dude, like, say that's the same for like any comp scene.
Okay, but like, Nintendo's never gonna do it again.
I don't know with Splatoon. We'll have to see. We have to see.
Anyway.
Because, yeah, for now, Nintendo's definitely out of comp. But, like, yeah.
Anyway, do you think this is making top 10?
I feel like Splatoon 3 should at least stay a little bit longer so we get a better view of the list before we
I was going to say, because there's still, like, other games I can think of that I would eliminate before Splatoon.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm looking at what's left. I think ARMS has to go here.
Kill. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, if we're talking about like Splatoon versus ARMS, right? Battle between the new Nintendo IPs, I would say Splatoon stays ARMS.
Well, No, because I'm not talking about Splatoon for zones, but like I'm saying there's a good few games here I would have, like Celeste is still here, Hollow Knight's still here. Fucking amazing. Like these games that are I'm not talking about the game's quality, I'm talking about their meaning to the Switch. Like they are popular indies that people played on the Switch, sure, but they are not Switch games.
That's fair.
We're saying get rid of Celeste.
Yes.
But over ARMS, definitely. ARMS still there.
That's painful.
Like I like Celeste. I think Celeste is a really good game. I don't get me wrong, but it's not a good. It's not like for this argument, it's not good.
Fine. Fine.
For me, I have a few games in mind. Some are Nintendo, and some are just like general.
How many we got left? Oh, you decide. I'll go.
I bet. I want to keep it. I want to keep it interesting and not just leave it down to like, you know, the really like every like big hitter. Well, yeah, but this could be interesting for later. Okay.
24.
I know what I'm doing. I'm killing Metroid Prime. As much as I love Metroid Prime Remastered, and I think it's a
wait. When did you have Metroid Prime?
Remastered. Yeah.
Prime Remastered.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. And I was looking at the GIF.
Oh yeah, no. It's right there.
That's up here.
What is it? I do really like Metroid Prime Remastered. I think it introduced a lot of people to Metroid Prime. That Shadow Drop, the Metroid Prime Remastered Shadow Drop started this whole trend of just shadow dropping games after a presentation, which is awesome. And like a ton of people played it. A lot of people are super excited for Metroid Prime 4 now. But
whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
When did they get shadow drops again?
22. The beginning of 22.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say like Hi-Fi Rush, but that was a year after.
Hi-Fi Rush was 23.
Yep. January.
But yeah, I do love Prime Remaster, but yeah, it's a GameCube game. It's gotta go. It's a good reintroduction to the series, though. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go pee. Be back.
Okay.
Actually, Grey's Attorney's right there. Yeah, I also agree. Grey's Attorney has to go.
I mean, it'll go soon. Yeah. Is he gone?
He is.
Okay, we'll get rid of Brothership.
Okay, hold on. Why, like, I like Brothership.
Yeah. Are you gonna... I'm looking at everything. Look at everything that's here. Apart from maybe, like, Ace Attorney and ARMS, what else is going...
Fire Emblem.
Three Houses?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Fire Emblem. Sorry.
I mean, neither do I, but Three Houses is... Chat, does any of you like Fire Emblem? I just know that Three Houses is apparently really good.
It is I've heard it's a good game, I just don't give a shit. It's a good game.
It's a valid argument. That's like me and Splatoon. Three Houses...
Best RPG on the system.
Okay, we'll keep it for a little bit longer.
I was probably gonna remove Hollow Knight next, just to get rid of that last, like, one of those last stragglers. Not because I think Hollow Knight's bad, even if, you know, I do have my qualms, but...
Well, Hollow Knight's, like, one of its biggest systems.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Well, Guff, sorry, was saying Hollow Knight.
Wait, Hollow Knight?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would be okay with Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight... Okay, it's another indie that was, like, very much popular on Switch. I know a lot of people who talked about that game and was like, yeah, I played it on Switch and I loved it. But, like, yeah, it's, at the end, it is a third party. Nintendo does love it. I love their indies, but yeah, it is a third party.
Yeah. Alright,
Zaki.
Zaki.
You can do it.
I keep wanting to say Zaki.
Zaki?
I'm not too bothered how you pronounce it.
You what?
He's not too bothered by how you pronounce.
I don't really care how you pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
I am not getting rid of Legends Arceus. You're out of your mind.
I'm not getting rid of Legends Arceus yet.
If it was me, I know, like I'd say probably now's the time for Ace Attorney to go.
This is my favorite Pokemon game since like Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Yeah, no, Legends Arceus is too good to go like at this point in the conversation.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney.
I'll say there are definitely 2 games on my mind right now to go.
Like, great Ace Attorney is fucking awesome. Like, you know, I'm speaking to someone that really likes Ace Attorney, but like, at the end of the day, it is a third party that is technically a port, even if it was never localized.
Yep.
All right.
It's kind of like the NPC collection, where it's like it is big, but like
But
let's start moving some of these.
Yeah. You want to move them more up?
Just put them about. Like, keep the written ones in the middle, but all these like gifts just like spread evenly.
Alright, bet. Yeah, I'll put this. Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
I gotta think about who I'm targeting next. Cause like I have Ace Attorney was one of the ones I had in mind to kill. That one would be so big. I'm gonna save that one for later, but I do have one in mind that's a big kill.
Is it ARMS?
No, I'm looking at ARMS now.
Wait, I could be wrong. I think we have 20 left.
Do we? Why?
21, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's like 2021. It's Xenoblade. I know. That's what
Xenoblade 2 and 3 need to be in top 10, I feel.
I am looking at the Xenoblades. I think only one of these Xenoblades makes it in the top 10, and I think I know which one.
3.
But I want to have. I want to save that conversation for a little bit. We have some easier ones to kill still, regardless. There are some easy ones here.
There's 3 I can probably get rid of now.
There are 3 that I can get rid of right now, and I will get rid of one right now.
Cool.
Super Mario 3D World is leading.
Yeah, that's fair.
3D World Wii U port is a much better version of the game. Bowser's Fury is awesome, but yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm just gonna say, I was saying this in like a different like group before, because we had a similar conversation about like, you know, like ranking the Mario games. Fucking, I really do not like how 3D World plays on Switch.
Really? Because the speed?
I don't like the speed. I think it's too much. Because these levels were not designed in mind for that speed increase.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because like, yeah, you like even like at the end, right? When you're supposed to hit like the poles, they always have the big stairs. And in the Wii U version, the speed was perfect for jumping like each stair like correctly. In the Switch version, you can't do it if you're running at top speed. You have to walk or you're gonna hit the wall. At the same time, for me, I like the extra speed. I'm willing to take that sacrifice of like it being like a little unnatural for the level design for having like that extra speed. But I think they definitely should have found like a better middle ground. But also, yeah, no, I'm just killing this. It's a Wii U game.
I just realized, why do you have that gift for Xenoblade 2?
It's the only good gift for Xenoblade 2. It's either Tora or it's Jin.
Just get a picture instead. I'm gonna get Pyramithra.
But he's so cute. But Tora, little guy, look at her.
All right, it's me now, right?
Yes.
I think you know where this is going.
Arms.
No, because like literally, people making an argument. Fucking like we're talking about like, you know how both Xenoblades have to be in the top 10, right? By that logic, that would make them better RPGs, correct?
Yeah.
By the way,
so no one have an issue with giving it a Fire Emblem.
Okay, no. Okay, listen. Well, listen. I'll tell you my hand. My hand is. I want to have this Xenoblade conversation, but I don't think both of them make it into top 10. I think only one of them makes it into top 10. But I do think we are going to have 2 RPGs in top 10. But I don't know. None of us have played 3 houses. None of us have played 3 houses. So technically, yeah, we could kill.
Yeah, we could very easily just get rid of it because none of us have played it, right? Like we can easily just get rid of it.
But we know the impact that it had though. 3 houses, like one of the biggest, bestest. It was borderline another awakening situation.
No, I do know that Jara would kill you both.
Jara would kill me. Jara would kill me if I let 3 houses die. I will die over this game, chat.
Damn, chat's really worked up over this one.
We're in top 20.
It's genuinely my favorite Switch game. Okay, we should hold off on Fire Emblem. We should have the conversation. Maybe we have the Xenoblade conversation now. But I mean, I already know which one I'm killing.
Right.
Or I already know which one I want to be.
What did you want to kill?
Is it Xenoblade 2?
It's Xenoblade 2. I want Xenoblade 2 gone. I think 3 stays.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'd say 2.
My argument...
If you want to get rid of 2.
My argument is that both 2 and 3 should be in top 10.
But, like, here's the thing, like... Cause, I mean, that's kind of fair, but also, like... 2... This is disregarding a lot of the issues that 2 had. Like Xenoblade 2
is literally one of the ugliest fucking Switch games.
2 can be, at times it can be very ugly.
In handheld specifically.
Yes.
It is horrible.
In handheld it can drop down to 500p.
No, it's like 300p.
Really? It's lower?
It's less than 360p in handheld in like the most demanding areas.
What was it? It has a lot of frame drops. The base story is like really good, but it's so fucking bloated. That game has so many chapters of absolutely nothing going on.
Here's the thing, like you also gotta remember the irreparable damage that this game has done to like discussion about this series online.
Yep. Yeah,
it doesn't matter how peak 1 and 3 are. People are just gonna point out how fucking like fan servicey Pyra and Mithra are.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like Ella's only Ella doesn't like Xenoblade. Her only the only thing she knows about it is how Gloonery 2 is, and for that reason she can't like she doesn't like it. She's like, no, fuck that.
Only because
I can't blame her because
only because I don't know it. I need you to explain. If we're doing if we're doing this with Xenoblade 2 and 3, should we only have one of the 2 Zeldas?
Yeah, the Zelda conversation is also gonna happen.
The Zelda's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you can get rid of 2 then.
Yippee! Well, not Yippee. I really like 2, but yeah, Yippee! 2 is gone.
It's a Yippee.
It's gone.
I say this and I completed 2. Like, dude, I love 2. I have the fucking Pro Controller for it.
Alright. It's my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Can we get rid of arms? I don't hate it.
I think now's the time to get rid of arms.
I still think there's like maybe one game I'd knock. Not counting Fire Emblem. There's like one other game I could think of.
I'm getting rid of it next. Surprisingly, I have all the games. I'm gonna get rid of that one next.
I feel like Mario RPG would be like a better argument though.
I don't like
Mario RPG.
They're both going. Both of these 2 games are going.
Okay, I'll get rid of RPG. Somebody else get rid of arms.
Alright, and then I'll just get arms. Both arms and RPG weren't surviving this round. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't gonna be top 10, but
it survived a pretty decent amount of time.
Yeah.
Do we have... Okay, I know what my next one is, which is going to be a big one. But do we have the Zelda conversation now?
Sure.
I feel like okay, how many do we have left? Hold on, how many do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, we still got a bit to go.
I think at this point we cut the turns. and we just start naming ones because we are very low at this point, right? I think we cut the tins. We just start naming the ones that we should have the conversation. This is when we start having conversations about these.
Okay. Well, we gotta get rid of Brothership.
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have the. Yeah, I think Brothership. I don't think Brothership is top 10. And then, I mean, it's very easy for me. I think Breath of the Wild goes over Tears of the Kingdom. I still fully think Tears of the Kingdom is a better game.
That's fair.
I think, like, obviously, like, people always talk about, like, the impact that Breath of the Wild had and whatnot, but, like, as a game, even people complain about the story of Tears of the Kingdom, but also, I love both games. Neither of them have very good stories. Especially when it comes to, like, the forces of evil in fucking Breath of the Wild. Dude, Calamity Ganon is so fucking boring. He is so lame. The things that you fight in that game are fucking awful. Ganon as a force in Tears, the worst part about Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom is just that we don't get enough of him. But the parts that we do get of Ganon is fucking awesome. He's like the coolest thing in that game.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think gameplay's better. There's more to explore. There's more to do. The dungeons are far better in Tears.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree.
So yeah, I think
I will probably be playing like Tears of the Kingdom properly, like on the Switch too.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
like, I will say a big deterrent for me was the performance being kind of dick.
Yeah. Also, chat, let me see. I agree with
like, seeing Tears of the Kingdom at like fucking 1080 120 is gonna be like fucking wild.
I know, right?
A better word.
Also, yeah, I agree with you, Brian, because people put Breath of the Wild over Tears of the Kingdom because it was an experience. It was a time to be alive and see it come out with the Switch, have that be the one game, play that for like a month, and have fun with it. But, I mean, you know, at the same time, it's been 8 years, you know? I can go back to Breath of the Wild. I do love Breath of the Wild. But I would, 8 times out of 10, I would rather go back to Tears.
But I want you to just, I'm gonna link you a VOD. I want you to go to, 3 hours, 3 minutes, 30. Okay?
Oh. I bet. Let me see. Can I grab this text?
3 hours, 3 minutes, 30.
3 hours, 3 minutes.
I want you to listen to this rant.
Oh my god, wait, Max talked? Wait, did he have a Zelda talk?
No, Kenny did.
Oh, Kenny did. Wait,
this shit's hilarious.
Let's see. 3 hours, how many?
3 hours, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. 3 hours, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
3 minutes. Okay, perfect. Let me see.
It's where Kenny. It's where Kenny.
I want to apologize. No, I do. I actually want to apologize.
Wait, what? Also, thank you for the sub, Dark Hands. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Zelda game that's trash. That you can't even figure out. Wow, this game is trash. So mad. I want to apologize for your L takes.
What got on his nerve? What got on his nerve? That's crazy. That's crazy. What Zelda game is even talking about?
Breath of the Wild, I think.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild.
With mid.
Okay. With mid. With mid.
To be fair, literally fucking Gooby would be exactly like this if he was here right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, hey, I'm gonna go so far. What am I gonna look for? A heart? Oh, or
This is crazy.
Oh, so I don't have
I mean, to be fair, I can understand where the frustration's coming from, right? Because, yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are massive departures from what Zelda used to be.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of the older fan base definitely felt alienated when they got to those games. And they were like, huh?
It's not like how it used to be.
It's not how it used to be. It's true.
All right.
But,
So without,
I have a big one.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna think this is fucking insane.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to do the same what I did.
I know what you're gonna say.
I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe should go.
Yes! Yes, that's what I was gonna say!
Oh, boys.
I was gonna say Mario Kart!
Listen, man. Like, you know, it might be, like, the best Mario Kart.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yep.
Let's not forget,
It's a Wii game.
with my fucking gamepad right next to my modded Wii U right next to me, this is a Wii U game. I was just playing a modded version of fucking Mario Kart 8 like shortly before like I even joined.
But
Literally.
You have 48 extra courses.
I would say, but before the booster course passed, right? The main differences was battle mode, Inklings, and like
No, that was it.
that was it. Yeah, it's battle mode and Inklings. Like it makes like a whole other game, but also like
The courses are free with MSO.
Yeah, but that's still. I hate when people use that argument because it's like you still don't own the DLC. It's not like you own it from a single subscription.
I also don't own it. I left it on Discord.
You don't own any. You do not own any games nowadays.
Well, digitally, but you own them physically. I own all my games because I buy them all physically.
I mean, they're more of a license that still lets you play the game more than it is a physical copy, but it's like.
Well, no, on Switch,
Not on Switch.
Yeah, with Switch, the conversation is different. With PlayStation and Xbox, yeah, they are licenses for the games. But on Switch, you do actually genuinely own those games.
Like, it is on the cartridge. It is on the cartridge.
Like, that's always been part of the appeal. That's why, like, the whole game key card thing has people, like, in a rut. Because Nintendo users are not used to, like, this idea of not actually owning their games when it's a physical copy.
I can't see a situation as to how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is not in a top 10 Switch games composition.
Because it's not a Switch, it's a Wii U game.
It's like we got, because here's the thing, right? We got rid of Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah.
Even though it had Bowser's Fury.
Yeah.
This is the exact same idea. There is a big expansion here with the Booster Course Pass. However, for multiple years, and even then, like even with the Booster Course Pass, all of those tracks are from other games. Like there are no original tracks in that game, even in the Booster Course Pass.
Yep.
What is it? All of the tracks in Mario Kart 8 were playable on Wii U. The DLC was all on Wii U. The only thing this game technically has that's entirely original to itself is battle mode.
The Inklings.
Yeah, the Inklings and its battle mode. But I don't.
Like, don't get me wrong, it is still like the best Mario Kart.
Yeah. This is easily the best Mario Kart. Like, there's a reason why this sold like 60 million copies.
Even if it's only by sheer quantity, it is the best Mario Kart.
Yeah, but also, it is a Wii U game. They are entirely original games here that kind of deserve the praise. Kind of deserve the praise for being Switch originals.
Yeah. Like I feel like you can pretty much say like pretty much all of the games still here did infinitely more for their fucking franchises than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did for Mario Kart.
Also, we could have used this argument for Breath of the Wild.
We could have.
Maybe, but like Tears is still a lot of people still treat Tears as basically Breath of the Wild too. So it's like
Yeah. But yeah,
all right,
I definitely agree.
If you want to get rid of it, I can see 4 games. Get rid of. I can see 4 games to probably get rid of before that, but you can do, yeah.
You know, listen, because I was literally gonna bring up Mario Kart right after that, because like the thing is, yeah, there's definitely more games we could have gotten rid of before we got rid of Mario Kart, but like it was one of those ones where like I don't want to be a basic bitch and put Mario Kart there. I know it's a Wii game. I played on Wii U for years. Like, I wanna make this interesting. I want that gone. So like, yeah, no, this is definitely interesting. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
4,
I believe
5,
we have
6,
14. I'm not sure.
14.
11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, 14.
All right, boys. We're getting down to crunch time now.
We have to remove 4 games.
I know what goes next.
Are we allowed? Can I finally gut Fire Emblem yet? Can I?
Bro, according to the even chat said that apparently this is one of like the best RPG on Switch.
I don't give a fuck what the chat
I'm
says.
not gonna lie. I would rather. I genuinely, as a massive Pokemon fan, I would rather kill Legends Arceus before I kill
Arceus would have probably been my next one.
I wouldn't, but I'm biased.
Like, Arceus is great. As a, if we're talking from like a pure graphics and performance standpoint, no.
It's fine.
No, it is not fine. Maybe you could say it's fine, but performance-wise, hell no.
No. I would say the other way around. Performance-wise, here's the thing. People say performance for Legends Arceus is dick. It only frame drops in like 2 areas. It really is not. People like very much like put it in the same like conversation as Sword and Shield. It did not run that bad. Like the first 3 areas of the game were always run like at a very good 30.
I'll tell you what I would get rid of before Legends Arceus. Luigi's Mansion 3.
That's what I was gonna say. I think the conversation is like Luigi's Mansion 3, Arceus. I'll just say those 2 for now.
I want Legends Arceus in the top 10, and I'll argue it. I might.
Okay.
I might be the only one, but
I'm kind of with Albert on like I'd be fine if Arceus went.
I want to argue things before. Me and Albert both agree that Luigi should go, right?
I think I'm okay with Luigi going. Okay. I love Luigi. I think Luigi's Mansion 3 makes it to like honorable mention.
Okay, it goes. Is that 13?
All right. That's 13.
Yeah. 13, yeah.
Splatoon.
Before we get to Splatoon, can we kill Super Mario Party? I loved Mario Party Jamboree. I think this is borderline the best Mario Party. But I think it should go.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Splatoon is too big of a beast to remove before something like Mario Party.
I'd remove Splatoon.
Like, I agree. I agree. We should get rid of Mario Party.
Okay. Is that that's 12, right? Let me double check.
That's 12.
3, 4,
we need 2 more. We need 2
more games need to go.
12. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I really think Arceus needs to go.
Listen. I'm going to put all the certainties at the bottom, right? That's not... Smash isn't going anywhere.
Smash isn't going anywhere, yeah.
Metroid's not going anywhere.
Dread isn't going anywhere.
Tears of the Kingdom's not going anywhere.
Animal Crossing is probably not going anywhere.
You want us? I was going to bring up Animal Crossing.
Really? All right, I'll move that back up.
I adore New Horizons. I played that game for like 5 million years.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario is not going anywhere.
I don't usually complain about. I don't complain about like all of the. Oh, it's so different from the other Animal Crossing games, because if I hated it being different, then I would hate Tears of the Kingdom, and I hate Pikmin 4, and I would hate all of the games that are like a little different, change up shit about like their games. But quality wise, I don't know if it reaches these guys. Animal Crossing is very, very good, but I don't know if New Horizons reaches this peak.
I think the thing with New Horizons is that like it's literally like with Breath of the Wild. It's just like it's more of an experience than a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very much how important New Horizons was to you specifically.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's a bit of an argument for like every game, right? Like you could also say that for like New Leaf, but also yeah, I also agree with that.
Especially just because of like the sheer circumstance.
Yeah, because of COVID and everything. Yeah.
But like, I mean, I wouldn't be against knocking it. I wouldn't be against it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I feel like it would be kind of discrediting it a lot.
I do agree with that.
Whatever you think of the game, New Horizons was a very massive system seller.
Yes,
it was.
Like that game actively kept. I would honestly argue that game kept the Switch afloat for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
So
like that at least that entire year where like there was literally like fucking nothing because COVID. Like Animal Crossing was literally the sole reason the Switch did not like peter out.
I was gonna say, I think was Animal Crossing. I think that's part of the reason why people hate Animal Crossing so much now, because the game wasn't what it was going to be. Animal Crossing games get updates. This is a normal thing for them. They always were games that got updates. This game wasn't able to. People got through that content in a very unnatural way, in a very unnatural amount of time for how these games are supposed to be played. And then they complained about it. And the complaints are valid, but also, like, I think part of that was circumstance. And I think we should... I am generally easier on the game to that regard because of circumstance.
I have a question for you two. What would you pick out of Splatoon and Kirby?
I would pick Kirby any day. I would pick to keep Kirby. I mean,
yeah,
if that's what you. Keep? Yeah, no, I would pick Kirby instantly any day. Like Kirby is, honestly, Kirby might generally be like top 3 Switch games for me.
Okay.
Like I fucking loved Forgotten Land.
So my proposal, and this is purely because I want even if it's 10th, I want Arceus in top 10.
Yeah.
Pikmin and Splatoon go.
No,
never Pikmin.
Nope.
No Pikmin.
I'm not moving on Pikmin. Pikmin is so good. Pikmin 4 is like it's the Fire Emblem Awakening of Pikmin.
Okay. No, you understand the pure dopamine of like Pikmin 4 actually existing.
Yeah, like literally.
You literally do not understand how important it was that game actually exists.
We had to sit down and wait for that stupid fucking game for 10 years.
Like, you guys literally were not there. You were not there for the Wii U generation. You were not fucking there.
I never owned a Wii U, to be fair.
You were not fucking there.
I was there. I just didn't own a Wii U. I just kept my Wii for that entire time.
Yeah, no. Pikmin 4 is very similar to Metroid Dread. Also, Shani, we are not moving on Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread was like a Game of the Year contender.
No, Dread's top 5.
Yeah.
I'm still really I'm gonna be real. Like, considering how fucking hellbent everyone is on keeping Fire Emblem, I'm not even gonna argue Fire Emblem at this point. And fucking Zaki's fucking hellbent on Arceus.
Mm-hmm.
Are we okay? I know everyone loves it, but is there anything particularly special about Wonder?
I was really about to say Wonder. I was about to say maybe Wonder.
What's funny? I was just about to go turn my back on Fire Emblem.
It's gone.
I have too many games I like on Fire Emblem. I was like, dude, no, fuck Fire Emblem. Oh, Wonder.
I got rid of Wonder.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Does Wonder really do
anything better than Deluxe? Okay, so you get rid of Fire Emblem since you turned around, right? We can get rid of Fire Emblem?
That's different. Wonder absolutely does a lot of shit better than Deluxe.
It does.
Wonder is like leagues better than any of the new Soup games. Maybe besides like one. But, or DS, I mean. But like, what was it?
Right, we got rid of it.
But Wonder is like, but at the same time, general opinion of Wonder has diminished a little bit over time. And I think it's kind of fair, but also...
Wonder's very pretty. We know about this.
I was going to say, the thing with Wonder, like, it is another game I would consider an experience more than a game. Because a thing with 2D Mario, or really any Mario game, is that pretty much 90% of them are, like, very replayable games.
Mm.
Wonder is not in that 90%.
You don't think so?
Wonder is very much a fucking, like,
one
you
and
play
done?
it once, and it's like, oh man, that was so crazy. Because, the whole thing was that the game is built around surprising you. That is the thing. That is the sole purpose of the game. If you know every single Wonder effect in the game, what is left for you to gain out of fucking playing.
Well, playing
again.
good 2D Mario levels.
But then you come to the second problem of the game being way too fucking easy.
That's fair. That's the big one where it's like, yeah. I guess because like my second playthrough was with Gooby, so it's one of those things where it's like, I guess I'm a little skewed on it because I have
never played with Gooby. What the fuck?
Yeah, he came over. It was one of the days where he came, and what was it? And me, him, and Angie played like the shit out of.
And you didn't even invite
Wonder.
me.
It was at 4 a.m.
Oh.
All right.
I love Kirby, but May needs to go. No, Kirby has to stay. Kirby for Goreline is like
Kirby is like a generational fucking game.
There's a better game than Sakurai can make. We did
it. Right, listen. Is there any situation that I can get? We've got 11 left. Is there any situation I can get Pokemon in there?
I think so. I think so.
Unless Fire Emblem goes, no.
Oh.
Chat, you have to forgive me. I'm really sorry.
You're gonna upset me.
Fire Emblem has to go!
Jaro's gonna kill you, but I don't. If it means that Pokemon goes in top 10, I don't care.
Like literally, I think it's just time. I think it's literally just time.
They're gonna kill you. Look at chat.
Because like the thing is, right? None of us have played Three Houses. We are defending it off of like pure impact and like because chat really loves it. I know a lot of people that love this fucking game. And if it was an objective list, I would kill Pokemon. But I played Legends Arceus so much.
I was gonna say, literally, if it was like objective based, it would be fucking Arceus.
Yeah, Arceus would go. But yeah,
like,
this is
just because fucking Zaki's here.
Listen,
all of us have.
I love this fucker. Okay.
I would say we have all played Legends Arceus. None of us has played Fire Emblem Three Houses.
That's true. Wait, and we need someone who. What is Jaro doing today?
I don't know.
I'm gonna message her. I'm gonna be like.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like.
Okay. See if she wants to argue for.
We have 11 left, and we're thinking.
I played both Arceus and Three Houses, and I think I would still kill Arceus. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Yeah, I would still listen, chat. I've done my due diligence. Okay, I own this game. Hold on. Look at how many Fire Emblem games I own on Switch! I keep buying these things! I don't play them! Wait, look at this! I've never played any of these!
Why did you buy them? Why did you ask for it?
Oh, God.
I have to support Fire Emblem, but I still haven't played them. I'm a bigger Pokemon fan than Fire Emblem, but Three Houses was too good. Yeah, that's the issue for us. Cause like, I know Three Houses is important. I know Three Houses is so good. But like,
Silver.
Hi, Silver.
Hi, Silver.
I need to ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Why are you getting rid of Three Houses and keeping Arceus?
Arceus is peak.
Arceus is actually like
Arceus is my
realistically. Here's the thing: if I'm talking from a pure objective standpoint, Arceus would be the one I knock out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
I mean, realistically, it's Arceus.
Why are we knocking? You tell me what's the appeal of Pikmin? I don't understand.
Ew,
Pikmin, it's like the best RTS.
I wanted you guys to get rid of Pikmin.
Bro,
Pikmin is literally like the best looking game on the entire system.
And also, the game is good.
That too.
Okay.
Arceus is good, but the post game carried, and for a company that makes as much money, not enough. I agree because like, it's a matter of objectivity and subjectivity. Objectively, we agree. Fire Emblem is a better game. Fire Emblem had more impact. Fire Emblem did a lot more. However, of us in this call, None of us have played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't even know if any of us have played a Fire Emblem game besides.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a little disingenuous for this to be like your top 10, and then in the top 10 you haven't even fucking played it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like we've never played Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Like in the famous words of me, it's not your top 10.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah. Right. Why does Albert? You know best. Why does Splatoon say?
Yeah, no, y'all gotta get rid of
Splatoon 3 is peak. Splatoon 3 is peak. This is Nintendo's like fastest growing franchise of all time. It has so many. It's like Sonic, where it has so many different draws to it. People are drawn to like the lore and the characters, or the multiplayer, or the comp, or you got fuckers that only play Salmon Run in this game now.
There's people that play table turf.
There's people that play table turf. Table turf was that small ass mode got so popular. Nintendo's making a fucking physical version of it.
Yeah,
wait, they are?
They are.
The Dark Hands. Listen, I know it says the top 10, but if that was the case, we would have Breath of the Wild in here.
You guys got rid of Breath?
Yeah, we got Breath, but we have Tears.
We have Tears. One of them had to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would have kept both there.
I think Splatoon 3 is the one I like the least in the 3 games. The thing is that, like, for me, Splatoon 2 is my least favorite. I still adore Splatoon 2. But Splatoon 2 is definitely my least favorite, but that's because, again, these games are extremely iterative, right? So it's like, when you go from one to another and not a lot has changed, it's gonna be like, okay, it's still a good game, but this is a game I've played for like years. I played Splatoon 1 when it came out day one. I loved that game for years, and then Splatoon 2 came out, and it was the same thing. I had Salmon Run now, I had a new story, but it was the same thing. Splatoon 3 came out, and it finally felt like the series took a step forward, where it was like, okay, Salmon Run is huge now. We're getting all of our shit together when it comes to ranked and comp. The story was actually like insanely awesome. It was like, okay, cool.
I thought the single player in 3 was really good.
Yeah, the single player in 3 is stupidly good. It's easily the best Splatoon campaign. And it's like, I mean, I would say it's the only one that's good, and it's actually really good. They thought about it really well. It was very hype. It's very fun. Bro, you fight Mr. Big or Mr. Grizz.
I have a selfish proposition.
What?
Animal Crossing.
But no, now I am on the kill Fire Emblem train now, because we haven't played it. Guff is right. It would be disingenuous for us to put it there and not even know where to rank it.
Literally.
How much Animal Crossing did you play?
I played 500 hours.
My God.
Jesus Christ.
That's the case. When I was trying to say Fire Emblem, I was saying to kill Animal Crossing.
Fire Emblem anyone here has played.
Like, the story was good, but that's the only thing I prefer the other games.
You know what?
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what? If you're willing to kill Fire Emblem, so let me have our season top 10, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I think that's the play for us. Because don't get me wrong, I think we want to save it for chat, but also we haven't played it. It's just a matter of we haven't played it.
We literally have not played the fucking game.
It's true. It would be disingenuous to people who love this game to be like, yeah, no, we're gonna rank it at bottom 10 because we don't know what the fuck happened in the game.
All right, get rid.
Yeah, I think they kill Fire Emblem.
Get rid of it. We've got
think about this. Hold on. Let's enhance the image here real quick. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Okay. If you look really closely, you'll see those wonderful fucking leggings on the red lady.
Oh yeah.
My Jesus Christ.
So hold on. No, I was gonna.
Oh my God.
Chat, I'm sorry.
Chat, we have our top 10.
Bro,
Fire's out, I'm out, bye.
Bro actually cut the bit early. That's crazy.
Okay. Can we?
Alright, so wait, are we actually ranking them down from here?
Yeah, we rank them now. We rank them.
Can we,
okay, well, shouldn't you actually wait? Was it top to bottom or bottom to top?
No, we need to write the numbers 1 to 10.
Yeah, we gotta put numbers. Hold on. Put these all to the right.
Yeah, make them a bit smaller as well.
Yeah. Make them. I'll try to make them around like the same size.
Okay.
Perfect.
Damn, my shit is like. Hold up.
Ooh.
There you go.
Smash is gonna Smash is going to be like top 3.
There's gonna
Smash
be an
is so
issue.
long here. I'll put these two next to each other, just so we can fill in this like gap.
Dread.
Yeah, move Splatoon a little bit to the right. There you go. Oh my god! Oh my god! The T for tears.
Ears of the Kingdom.
Ears of the Kingdom. Here we go. Move that back into place. Ears of the Kingdom.
Ears of the Kingdom.
Bro, finally. All right, and then we'll just put Dread down there. I'll be cut up a little bit. All right, perfect.
Numbers.
All right. Here, let me. Okay, yeah, perfect. 2. Here, I'll do 4. Okay, never mind.
Girl, what are you doing?
Keep going. Just keep going. You got that. If I'm still number 1, I personally listen. I swear to God, I will play this game eventually. I swear to God, I will play this game eventually.
Wait, what game?
Fire
Emblem. Chat,
Oh,
get
Fire
me to
Emblem.
50 subs right now, and we will play Fire Emblem at some point within the year. I don't know what.
At some point.
All right.
I'm still in
Like, I don't know what
P5.
I'll do.
Chat, if we get 50 subs by the end of the stream, he will play it before Switch 2.
Before Switch 2, I'm playing P5!
Ooh.
Bro, that game
You're
had a
playing
15-hour long
you're
fucking
playing-
tutorial.
You're
It's
play-
over.
You're playing P5, and then you're playing that straight after. Then
Bro, imagine I would play Mario Kart World. Guys, we have to play Fire Emblem.
People will not watch your streams.
you as soon as you get
Yeah,
Switch,
yeah.
as soon as you get Switch 2, you are not going to play Fire Emblem. Let's be real.
I'm not. I'm gonna be on Mario Kart World every day.
Right, so you
Yeah,
need to
both
play,
gonna be
you
on
need to play
Mario
before
Kart
that. Then.
He's actually gonna commit to playing that game for a month.
Yep, it's true.
We've said it too many times, and
Yeah,
we're willing
we've said
it
it too
into
many times.
existence.
Okay, so
We only play Mario Kart.
Okay, so anyway, real quick.
That no, I think that's fair. I think that's it's a
What is that
Pokemon game.
Arceus?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
But
happy.
whatever, bro.
I'm happy it made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna become a Mario Kart chamber. It's true.
Pikmin has to be 9.
I don't.
Wait, hold on.
Pikmin should have been 10.
What would I
okay.
put?
should've been
Animal Crossing.
I think Splatoon would be 9.
I feel like Splatoon is 8. But I mean, yeah, it's whatever. I feel like Animal Crossing goes a
change it
little
around
low.
later.
You're putting
Yeah.
you're putting Pikmin above Splatoon and
Yes.
Animal Crossing.
That's
Yes,
crazy.
absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you're like
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
I'm sorry, absolutely. You know
I
I
would
would
put
say
it
that
over Xenoblade 3 even. I would put it over Xenoblade. Just
Okay,
out of
hold on now. Wait. I think Xenoblade 3 goes like right over Pikmin 4. Right? And then from here, this is like where the hard part comes in.
Alright.
Because then it's like
Smash
we
is
want-
1.
Smash is one for me, but I don't know if everyone.
No, I do not agree with that.
Yeah, I would say I don't think you would agree, Guff. Yeah.
I do not agree with Smash being 1.
I think Smash is 1. Odyssey is definitely 5 in my opinion.
Okay.
Odyssey's 5.
Hell
Yeah.
no, dude.
I think
Yeah.
Odyssey's like top 2.
What's
Well, okay. If you're saying
that?
so wait, if you're saying Odyssey's
What's
not
that?
if you're saying Odyssey's not 5, then you're saying that Kirby is 5.
No, I'm saying Tears of the
Here?
Kingdom is 5.
Really?
Kirby's number
Yeah.
1.
I think fucking Tears of the Kingdom is 5.
You think Tears of the King? I was gonna put it even higher than that. I was gonna put it in like 2 or 3.
Okay. I think Metroid Dread 5, Kirby 4.
No.
But
I mean,
I think I agree with this.
actually, no, you know, I think Metroid 5 I can agree with.
It's literally Metroid 5. It's
I
literally
agree.
Metroid
Yeah.
5.
Kirby being
I
4.
don't know if I would put Kirby above Metroid.
What? No,
Actually,
yes.
that's kind of fair. That's kind of fair, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I as somebody who's played all of both, I do agree. I think Kirby goes right under Metroid.
I mean, I'm just
gonna
speaking
kill
as someone that likes Kirby more than Metroid. Like I would put it over Metroid.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
that's
just love
fair.
Kirby, so I'm putting it over everything.
But like, Right. Like Kirby is like this is like the one Kirby game that's borderline like emotional. Besides like Planet Robot, this game is like borderline emotional. But like
I'm about to say it's emotional, but like it's a really fucking fun.
But yeah, no, it's really good. But I think Metroid has like a straight emotional stakes. I think it's a game with a little bit more like impact on your soul.
I know it's a game that definitely like like if it'll you win it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can play that game forever. I agree. Kirby's in the game. It's true. Bro, they should put Kirby in Mario Kart. It's time.
All right. Tiers 3. We can agree on that, right? Tiers of 3.
I'm cool with tiers of 3.
Is it? I don't know. Put Mario.
Well, okay.
Would you put Mario Odyssey second? Because in that. Okay, so what you're basically saying is.
No, I would put Odyssey's my number 1.
You're saying that
Odyssey's my number 1.
We're saying that Smash is 1 then. That's what we're saying.
No, I'm saying Mario Odyssey is 1.
You think Odyssey is 1? No,
yes.
I have to think about this.
Cause here's the thing, right? Fucking like Smash is Smash, like we get that. But like with Mario Odyssey, we never even thought Nintendo was gonna even go back to like sandbox Mario. Cause like you gotta remember, this was coming off of fucking like 3D World and like the Galaxy games, which were very much trying to do away with like the sandbox nature of 64 and Sunshine.
Here's my argument. Zelda was gonna happen at some point because it was just Breath of the Wild, but slightly better, right?
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey is basically just a modernized Mario 64. Right?
Not really.
Yeah, not.
Because like the way it's structured, it's like it's a different structure. It's not missions. It's just you explore the areas.
Okay.
Like there's no like distinct missions like in 64.
Yeah, this like people always say like Mario Odyssey's a return to the sandbox style, but it's the most sandboxy Mario's been, if we can say put it like that. It's borderline in a third category. Because like they really just throw you in a world, say like there's all these things around, go find them. It's different to Mario 64 and Sunshine.
Smash is the impossible quote unquote done. We may never get.
Yeah, Pokemon sold more, so it should go number 1.
I'm not gonna argue.
Bye, bro.
Because my personal ranking would be Odyssey, Tears, Smash.
Like the thing with Ultimate is that like if we're talking from a pure gameplay perspective, I feel like Odyssey offers more to a player than Smash does. Because realistically, with
there's
Smash,
more room for like experimentation.
Yeah.
And like
with Smash, you're pretty much only playing with other people. There is like the single player in Ultimate sucks dick. I do not like the single player in Smash. In Smash Ultimate at all.
The problem with Odyssey is the stupid amount of moons. I mean, yeah, because there's a lot of moons where like there's a lot of moons that aren't like fun to find. Like you're not even fighting them. You're just like fucking buying them or like completing something and then they just give it to you.
Counter argument: you don't have to get those moons either.
That's also true.
Like, literally, those are completely optional unless you're going for 100%.
Okay.
I agree with Mario Odyssey over Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't know where I would place them.
Albert, would you have Smash 1?
Huh?
Would you have Smash
personally,
at
number 1?
But this isn't a good way to make your argument. You're just fucking, you're just gassing him. You're just gassing him.
But this is the thing. Right, if we're talking about the group and where like more, like if it's like more of us would have Smash at number 1, we'd put it there, right?
We've already got 2 people who want it 1. So we need 1 more.
Yeah, I want Ultimate to be in 1, personally.
Yeah, but it didn't sell as much as Pokemon. Anyways, what was it? I don't know. Okay, I would, on a subjective list for me, I would have Smash at number 1. I would.
Yeah, my whole thing is also.
That GIF is so fucking big. That GIF, we have to find a new Smash GIF.
That'll do there.
Alright, that's fair. Okay, never mind all the Smash. When you put in Super Smash Bros.
Then what? Odyssey second.
Yeah, I would
want personally. I would want it to, but this is just like personally though. Like my ranking would have been like 1 is Ultimate, 2 is Tears of the Kingdom, and then Odyssey is number 3.
That's fair.
Here's the thing. In my mind, this ranking doesn't fucking matter. Like literally, besides like from like number 1 to like number 7, these are all perfect 10s out of 10s. You could play any of these games and have the best, most amazing experience where your heart like poured out of your soul. You're like, oh my god. So it really doesn't matter to me. Like these games are. So yeah, I would say I guess I would say just put Mario at 2.
I'm just biased for Mario being 1 because like fucking like Odyssey is literally like the thing that made me go like I need a fucking Switch, dude.
And that's fair. That was how it was for a lot of people. Where it was like Odyssey came out.
Because I'll be real with you, I did not give a fuck about Breath of the Wild when it came out.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, I've never heard you talk about like a Zelda game like that. There you go. Yeah, we can do it like
I mean, I thought it was cool. But like, you know, like I've never been a big Zelda fan, so like having Mario there was the thing that pushed me over, like, okay, fuck, I gotta get in like now.
Fucking massive RC.
Alright. Let me
I'm happy with this list. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
We took out some big ones. I can't believe we end up agreeing with killing Mario Kart 8. That was a crazy kill.
I didn't want to do
It is what it isn't.
Yeah, it is what it isn't. Yeah, I agree.
Why did you guys kill 8? Kart
it's a Wii U game.
Man, I don't care. Oh my God.
We killed other games for being on other systems regardless, right? Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is like, we agree, it is factually the best Mario Kart game ever. I could play that game for fucking years and never be bored. However, what is it?
Sure, you might have to be killed.
You know, once you switch first, everybody's happy. So I have to kill you. I don't know if you got rid of FB. I'm sorry.
Well,
but yeah, no, I can't be mad with this list.
Like,
these are all games that I have played. Have I played all these to completion? Yes. Yeah. These are all games that I've played to completion that I really, really, really enjoy. That I really adore.
No Labo.
Labo! Fuck! I need my Nintendo Labo! I bought every version!
Did you really? That shit was such a failure.
Okay, but here's the thing, did you even put Flip Wars here at all?
No.
My Nintendo Labo! What am I supposed to do with these? I don't understand! They're so big!
Albert.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea. To be honest with you.
Albert, you never even put Flip Wars in the list. Shut the fuck up about Labo.
What? Ooh, I like it. Hold on, let me mute.
9 minutes. Just I'm leaving at 8:30.
Guys, I'm not complaining about my Nintendo Labo. Anyways, Ring Fit Adventure.
I'm not done complaining about the fact you didn't put Flip Wars on the list.
You should have been here when we were reciting games. You could have put Flip Wars. Ring Fit Adventure, bro. I can't believe we killed Ring Fit Adventures. That's Silver's fault. Don't blame me.
Silver's just allergic to actually doing exercise.
That's not what it was.
I think that is what it is.
She loves exercise. She was literally saying, she's like, I think I'd like it, but she...
Wait, Albert, is Angie awake?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I was gonna say, what do you think about this?
Oh no, she'd be fine with it. I mean, she'd probably went Animal Crossing higher because besides Smash and Arceus, she's only played 3 games on this list. She's played Smash, Arceus, and Animal Crossing. The rest of these she's never played. But yeah, she'd probably won Pokemon and Animal Crossing a little higher. But in good faith, I cannot let Pokemon cross more than 10. I love Pokemon. I cannot let it get further. And I think she'd be cool with this. I mean, we ended in an interesting spot. We put Breath of the Wild, or we put Tears of the Kingdom over Breath of the Wild, which is surprisingly a hot take. I'm still surprised about that. Metroid Dread. When people talk about like the best Switch games, a lot of people are talking from a more casual viewpoint. So games like Metroid Dread, I don't feel like make the list too often with like lists like this. Kirby Forgotten Land, I feel like is one that can be overlooked a little bit in lists like those. So I'm glad that's there. Xenoblade 3 being here, I mean, it was. I think everyone knows about Xenoblade 3 being really good, but not a lot of people have like really played through all of it. Pikmin 4 is always a good one to have, and then we have the ones that sell really well. Like we have the 3 that sold stupidly well: Splatoon, Animal Crossing, Pokemon.
Oh, so the dropped.
Nah. Anyways, but yeah, chat. There's your top 10. There is your top 10. Smash Ultimate, Mario Odyssey.
I'm just tweeting this out for you.
Oh yeah, bet.
How do you spell Odyssey?
ODY SSEY.
Is it not like 2 Ds? Wait.
No, I think it's just one. Unless I'm
one. Yeah.
Okay. From side, I don't dislike the list.
Oh yeah, the Undertaker's in the shop.
Oh yeah, because today's the WWE.
Yeah.
What was it? I'm sure. Yeah, I would say Darkest. If I had played Fire Emblem, I'm sure it would have been on this list. But I keep saying I will. I keep saying I will. But yeah, one of these days I'll play Fire Emblem, so that way I can actually know about it. But yeah, what was it? But yeah, your list is number 1, Smash Ultimate, Odyssey, Tears, Metroid Dread, Kirby the Forgotten Land, Xenoblade 3, Pikmin 4, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Splatoon 3, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's peak, I fear. If you like Persona, you'll like 3 Houses. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I'm not unaware of like the mechanics and whatnot. I know they have like they basically have the an equivalent like social links in Fire Emblem, and what is it? And the gameplay is like cool. I love like the grid style gameplay that they have for FE. But yeah, it's literally just a matter of like I've just never put one in. I've never put it in. I did play fucking Heroes. I played the mobile game. Let me see. Let me share this. Share image. Copy image. There we go. Perfect.
I just tweeted it out.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I tweeted it.
Okay, perfect. I'll retweet. There we go. I like how you can see my stupid little icon on the screen.
Yeah. That way they know that you're personally responsible for this.
He's been going for a minute. Gotta give it credit. Yeah, no, I'm really impressed with Fire Emblem. That game has been going on for so long. Like shit. That's fire. Emblem. I play it. You would play it, Shunny. We know about you, buddy. I seen your phone. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, no, that was cool. That was fun.
Yeah,
we need to find another like end of like Switch Life activity to do before this fucking console kicks the bucket.
All the best.
The worst Switch games.
Wait, that would be fire!
No, because I will just put 1-2 Switch on there.
I would put 1-2 Switch on there multiple times. It'd be a list entirely comprised of just everybody 1-2 Switch and all the shovelware. Now, because we'd have to make it so it's like only first party games. So like that way we're like calling Nintendo out on some garbage. Like we could fill that list with like Switch Sports, fucking Mario Strikers, Mario Golf, well, all the sports games besides Aces. Aces is good.
Pokemon Scarlet Violet.
Oh wait, those are good besides the performance and the visuals.
Yeah, but
we could do Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Well, at least
listen, we can do Sword and Shield. We can do Sword and Shield.
At least Sword and Shield runs.
Yeah, but Sword and Shield are as BDSP too. Yep, BDSP. Yeah, no, I would be down to do a list. I would genuinely be down to do a list of the worst Switch games. BDSP was so ass. See, my thing with BDSP is that like it looks like trash, right? But at the same time, at the end of the day, it is just Diamond and Pearl. So like, and Diamond and Pearl, I mean, I know people don't like Diamond and Pearl, but I do like Diamond and Pearl. So I don't get too mad at it because like
original Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah,
I love those games.
But yeah,
I mean, Platinum is just those, but way better.
Yeah, exactly. Platinum is just those, but way better. But people use Platinum as a way to just like say like Diamond and Pearl are shit, which I mean fair, but also like I don't entirely.
No,
agree. I think Diamond and Pearl is still like fine games.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, BDSP, one of the most anticipated remakes ever, and it was just like, it was the most like bare bones doo-doo, like it was so stupid. There was no reason for them to do it like that. But what is it? But yeah, it's like if you just want to play Diamond and Pearl, they're fine, right? Like you could get the same value out of just playing the DS versions. Absolutely. I'm not defending them in any way, but you know, if you just want to play Diamond and Pearl, BDSP is an easy way to do it, you know. But also, yeah, they're not good remakes by it.
I might put Sonic Frontiers on that list
for how it runs. Yeah, I guess we could do like based on like how those games perform as well. Like just like even if it's not Nintendo, like if they perform awful.
Because if you're just doing the worst Switch games, you can pick any random bullshit. Like.
Well, yeah, but that's why I was saying keep it like Nintendo exclusive. But yeah, we're doing it based on like games that are actually bad, and like games that like run like extremely poorly. Obviously, we could do like some of the big ones, right? We could do like the original version that released on Switch, and you could even say like the second version of Minecraft that released on Switch, the Bedrock version.
Yeah.
For me, they removed many of the improvements they made and quality of life. No, for sure, absolutely, yeah, no. Those games are very much like they were just straight up just remakes. They were just taking the old game. Didn't they literally find the original code in there? Like they're not even remakes. They're borderline remastered. Like, they're basically just a new coat of paint on the old games. Which, like, yeah, it's like if you like Diamond and Pearl and you can get over how it looks, then like it's Diamond and Pearl. But also, like, yeah, no. For it being the big Pokemon remake, that was stupid. That was very stupid. I still think it's crazy that people take that as like, people use that game as like, what is it? Like, reasons to hate ILCA as a studio. Because that is clearly not ILCA working at their best. They made a Nier game. Like, that is clearly not ILCA working at their best. But also, like, yeah. That is definitely Pokemon's fault. But that's a conversation for another day. That is a conversation for another day. Anyways. What was it?
We can do this with any console, by the way.
Yeah, we can do this with any console. Yeah, I was thinking of like, what was it? Like end of Switch life, like streams to do. I gotta do like a day, maybe where I go through like that first year of like games that came out on Switch.
So,
and like just play through like a part of them or something.
So like Odyssey.
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Mario plus Rabbids. I'm not doing Pokken. Odyssey, maybe Fire Emblem Warriors, and Xenoblade 2. And maybe just like play a part of them or something.
What year was Xenoblade 2?
Xenoblade 2 was December 2017.
Was that? Oh shit! I thought it was like thought it was like 2019 or something.
No, it was end of 2017.
Yeah, they what was it? They had it at the January presentation, I think, right? Or was that E3? I forget. It was at one of the two, and then they had like one or like two like directs for it, where they were like Xenoblade 2 direct. This is everything you need to know, and they were like the worst directs I've ever seen. They were narrated by characters in the game. And it was so fucking slow and bad. I was like, oh, this shit's But then you play the game. The game's pretty good.
Right. We can do the top 10 Switch games. We'll probably have to do it sometime before the Switch 2.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That was fun.
We still have a month or two.
That was one. We can do more. I mean, just off the top of my head, we can do like we can do. DS, PS3, 360, but PS3, 360 is like my time. That's what I remember the most. But we can do anything.
Yeah. I guess my problem is I would just play Platinum 9 out of 10 times over BDSP for a Sinnoh playthrough. The Gen 4 remake was just sad. No, for sure. I mean, yeah, for Gen 4, their whole thing was like, the Pokemon was working on Legends Arc. I don't even know. Like, we already know from like the Terra League. Pokemon Co. requested the remake of Diamond and Pearl like super late, so that's on Pokemon Co. They were stupid for that.
I saw, you know the Soul Silver with the Pokewalker.
Yeah, I have that one.
That shit, I still have it. That shit's worth like £130, which is like $150-200 right now.
Yep. Like you can sell that thing for so much.
Which is kind of crazy.
No, it's nuts. It's genuinely nuts. But yeah, no, I'm down to do like anyway. The whiteboard was super fun. That was a super fun idea.
That's how it should, because the thing is, tier list kind of just bands everything together.
Yeah.
And brackets kind of, they're fun, but
that's putting two games against each other.
You're gonna get a situation where potentially something that should not be in like the final four or something ends up being there.
Makes it. Yeah.
I like just suggesting everything that should be suggested, and then one by one eliminating them. Like, we've gone through everything here to get to this list, whether it's right or not. You know what I mean? This is all subjective to a certain degree.
Yeah, it's all subjective. Yeah, no. Anyways, all right. Well, it's been 4 hours. I guess I had my stream. Shit. Yeah, I guess it's that time. What was it? Zaki, were you gonna end, or should I raid you?
I'm probably gonna end. It's like 1:30.
I bet.
Alright. I think Kaze's still going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaze's still streaming. Chat, we will be watching Kaze Kunai play through Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, chat, tomorrow, Kaze's birthday.
Yup. We will be there for Kaze's birthday stream. He's doing like a 12-hour birthday stream.
He's gonna be playing a bunch of shit, and we'll be there playing with him.
Yep. It's 2:30 a.m. for me. Damn, I forget. You guys are like 5 hours ahead. Goddamn.
Well, he said he's starting tomorrow at like 12 p.m. 12 p.m. PST.
Yes, 12 p.m. PST. Yeah, he's starting around the time I would usually start.
Oh right, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I will try. I'll be there for when he we're doing all of my homework tomorrow though, so that way I can hopefully stream on Sunday. Yeah. Anyways, chat. All right. I guess I'll deafen for a bit. But what is it? If you guys want to say bye.
Yeah, I'll go raid Kaze real quick.
I bet. All right, I'll deafen really quick. No.